Hello guys, it's me, Games with Will. And today guys, we're going to be doing Yokai Watch 2. Dave Demona grinding for this stream, by the way guys. And I was in a bit of a rush, as always. But yeah, first of all, I'm going to be starting off with posting the link in the Discord, of course. Because as, this bit. But yeah, I always forget, man. Or at least one stream I did forget to post the link in the Discord, which kind of sucked, so... Oh, I see Deston's here. Hey Deston, welcome to the stream, man. Great to have you, dude. First comments. I'm gonna put it on the Yokai Watch 2 Psychic Spectres playlist. As well as the game title, Yokai Watch 2. Right? I'm not on Yokai Watch 3, I hope so. Yeah. Alrighty. It looks to be working, and I see a lot of comments. Okay. Hopefully the stream goes well. And here I can view it. 8 concurrent viewers. Deston said hello, Will. Hello, Deston. 32 Smackaroons said yo. Yo, 32 Smackaroons. Welcome to the stream, man. Great to have you guys here, dude. A lot of you guys. Nag said I'm gonna pass out from tiredness in 10 minutes, but how's it going? It just started, but it seems to be going on quite well, man. Yeah. Alright, I can see the video game. It doesn't seem to be glitching. Looking good. And yeah, Vacuumori's here. We use Vacuumori to fight Dame Demona. First like W. I will say Jacko. Welcome to the stream, Jacko. Hey, Jacko. Ohio said Ohio. Ohio. Sure. Alrighty. What about Dumbcap? Sadly, we won't have the Dumbcap. I broke my addiction to Dumbcap. So yeah, I probably could have put him on the team, but I'm here early for once in Ohio. Yeah, man. Your voice is gonna jump scare my sleep like last time, Skull emoji. That's probably true, man. Hey. Dumbcap was fake. Totally, dude. Totally. Welcome to the stream, Static. And Nag 32 Smackaroons said, I just put tons of lice shampoo in my hair, and now it's all slimy. Interesting. I think afterwards, at least for me, it feels quite satisfying. But lice, I hope you avoid lice. I guess. Hope you don't have lice. What's up, bros? It's Static. Sup, Static? Well, here, I could talk a lot about the drama, so isn't that cool? On and on about the drama, boys, about the Dumbcap, alt account, lore, and drama. So, yeah. Hey, Jacko, that drama yesterday was crazy, it's Static. Totally, man. Back to the prize identify, always happy that you're back, man. Sadly, you didn't hear about, or maybe happily, you didn't hear about the drama in the Discord, slash YouTube as well, but, I'm gonna take a drink of water. So, yeah. Big stuff was revealed, boys. Big stuff. What are you going to grind for? I'm grinding for mighty medicines as well as money, which is why we have 2 Hinomis with Hinomi souls in the back. And guys, it's fine if we get Inspirited, because that's Tublappa's job. Tublappa has the ability to purify adjacent allies, so we don't even have to move. But, yeah. Tublappa's goated. It doesn't happen 100% of the time, but it happens a lot. Right there. Love to use them. Backset price identify. Actually, I already read that. What drama are you guys talking about? Oh, the one I explained early in the day. Octodoodle. Jacko said it was static. It was static. Zach said Dumbcap drama, where he was really creepy, and of course, we know how Lord Emma is. Dumbcap alt lore, let's go. Oh yes, someone threatened Will. Someone threatened Will a lot. Oh yeah. Absolutely correct that, man. Ay. Tublap is better than I thought. Same, dude. Well, he didn't have a lot of chances to shine, but I really want to use him in some cat cradle battles someday. He's the Brave tribe as well. Brave supporter. Absolutely beautiful. Ah, yeah, I remember, said Octodoodle. So, yeah, guys, Alon... Oh my gosh, Golden Wisp. Poggers. And it's money. Let's go. So, as I talked a lot before, well, a long while before, 6 months of info. Oh, yes, 6 months ago is when it all started. So, boys, there was one average viewer. They're a competitive player just like Quiet Entity, and pretty good as well. They beat me a long time ago since I wasn't that interesting competitive, not that good. And huge L taken by my previous self. And, yeah, so he beat me. And he was not nice about it as well. He just kept shoving it in my face, man, and being really rude about it. He even broke some rules with one of his friend by sending, like, sexual images or whatever, man. Sexual implications, something like that. Which was a rule in the old server. I wonder what would have happened if they kept the joke going. I wonder, dude. But gladly, I saved you boys by adding this dude 5,000 times on Discord. But yeah, Lord Enma is a part of the Dumbcap crew. Yeah, totally, man. Lord Emma is now exposed. It now is, really. Competitive yokai watch is a thing. The more you know. The more you know. That is true. I'm just a cat cradle guy, man. In the past, that's when I was starting out my Paradise Ball attempts, like on my 10th attempt or something like that, dude. Even more OG than Zarud, he was. Dumbcap's here. Okay. Just don't spam messages, man. Alright, Will, said Jacko. Alrighty, man. What the heck, said Static. What the heck? Yeah. Lost. Who would have won? A terrifying, humongous beast that's also a demon, or 11-year-old kid? 11-year-old kid. Dumbcap leave, said Jacko. I can ban him if he's being too harsh, man. I mean, Dumbcap. It's Lord Enma in the chat. Yep, one of his ults. Wait, what's it, Awkward Doodle? Oh yeah, Dumbcap, he's here. So yeah, long while ago, I banned the kid. And he was quite mad about it, so we sent some images that you can only view if you're 18 or over on Discord. So Discord was just like, hey, Gibbs Wolf, you get banned. You're 13, as well as the second restriction. You saw that thing. Can I get copyright claimed for that? Okay, I think we're gonna get copyright claimed for that. I didn't play it too much. But let's make sure that I don't play that ever. Faker said Dumbcap. What are you on about, man? Okay, sure. You got 2 Dumbcaps? Alrighty. Yep, didn't get copyright strike, yes. Yep. I don't know if you can or not, but that was less than 1 second, so it should be good. Yeah, I hope so. I don't know, said Static. Why is there multiple Dumbcaps? I don't even know, man. 2 Dumbcaps. And I'm not using Dumbcap on this team, dude. Imagine. Mitosis said Dumbcap. Wait, what? The Dumbcap. So this guy, after I banned him, I got bans on Discord. He came back again, like 3 months, actually 4 months later, on my YouTube channel. Created all these alt accounts that started joining my streams, like Dumbcap, for instance. He's one of the newer ones. It's all hosted by one single person. Stupid watch steal, said Toaster. Stupid watch steal. Yeah, quite an annoying thing, but with double appa, we don't need it, boys. What is your favorite type of yokai besides the spiders and the nyans? Ah, gosh, dang, you knew. Alright. Mine are the kappas. My favorite type of yokai, the Wigglins trio, the dancing trio, 10 out of 10. Lord Emma is here, I knew it. Yeah. So this guy joins my streams with ults. I banned a lot of the ults. He was quite annoying. He harassed me. He stalked me for 4 months at that point. And yeah, he came into my good night, bros, to Delphos. What? Okay, have a great night, Delphos BR. Thanks for joining, man. I didn't see your message, sadly, but appreciate you hopping in, man, and have an excellent night. I hope you will be. I will hope I myself will as well. And yeah, man, peace. Like I said, technically, once you be using Meiosis, since Meiosis uses one parent example of the original nerd emojis, I don't even know what Meiosis is, man. I'm dumb. Mine's is the lightning element yokai. I guess so, man. Yeah, pretty cool. Said from Static. Alright, man. Who knew? Who would guess? The swordsman, said Toaster. Oh, cool. Swordsman. Like the Chanson line? Dubcap said I basically pulled a reverse game jacking and then scared everyone for real, basically the situation. I guess so, man. And Dumbcap, that's quite interesting that you've been stalking me for 6 months, dude. You're the guy who I banned. Wow. Even more OG than the boy, Zaru. Wow. Are you grinding Mighty Medicines for Cat Cradle? Absolutely correct there, man. Mighty Medicines and some money. Octadoodle said, well, I'm already leaving. Have a great stream, guys. Smiley face. Well, thanks for listening. Just a bit. Octadoodle, I also told you in the stream, man. So, I'm in Discord. But yeah, man. Appreciate you listening for a bit. And have an excellent night as well. I say it a lot, but yeah, man. Just appreciate you hopping in here. Just saying hi, I guess. And yeah, man. Have a great night. Peace. Nobly Lord Enma. I knew it's a joke. The answer is DS. Nintendo console. Yep. Bad Lord Enma. Bad. No, that wasn't me. I knew Zarude's name because it was a Discord tag. Nag said, meiosis is what bacteria and stuff uses to spread by multiplying. Got it, man. In response to Dumbcap's message of mitosis, which uses 2 parents and splits the chromosomes. Yeah, makes sense. I understand. It's you, Lord Emma. Lord Emma, you said Buddy William. I'm very frightened. No Sergeant Burley theme. DS, 2DS, 3DS, 3DS XL, new 3DS XL, DS Lite, DS Lite. Lexpex said sup. Welcome to the stream, Lexpex. Been a while since I seen you, man. Oh, nice. So yeah, just talking about the drama here and grinding some damn dead times. Damn Demonas, I'm at. And yeah. What the hell, Dumbcap? Isn't he evil? Yeah, he's evil. Oh, and Ben Kari was doing some sussy things, man. Acting a bit sus. Got him mouse, boys. What you think is the most underrated Yokai Watch boss? I think is the spider. Oh, the spider? Like, Tantarula, I think? Dumbcap is Lord Enma confirmed. Yeah, it's practically confirmed, man. There is 3 Dumbcaps. No Bren. And Bren joined Discord call. Okay, man. Alright, sure. You guys can join. Nag said, wait, no it doesn't use this too, because mitosis is used in periods when the egg isn't fertilized. Ignore me. Okay. I understand, man. Saucy Baka, said like specs. Saucy Baka. So true, man. Why is he here? I'm so confused. Oh yes, so confused. Most underrated Yokoach boss is Ringo Swirl. I will stand by this. Underrated? Most underrated boss, in my opinion, is... I know you guys would expect me to say Divine Yokai because it's Divine Yokai, but I gotta go eat. Bye. Alright, man. After you eat, please tell me what you have eaten because I want something to talk about and I would like to know, I guess. But yeah, man, have a great eating and, yeah, dinner. Very nice, man. Peace. Hopefully see you later in the stream. Maybe not. Who knows? But, yeah. That boss theme slaps, true, man. Tutor. Yes. I'm sorry for going on a random biology event. Nah, no problem, man. We're filling our brains with some amount of knowledge. It's good. Divine Arachne said static. You would expect me to say Cata Cradle. All of you utter fools think that Orcanos is stronger than Cat Cradle and Cavalcade is stronger than Cat Cradle. Or else just, can, 3 colors of Flip and Flop. No, Flip and Flopper. Flip and Flop is really cool. But I would say it's the T-Stroyer. T-Stroyer is a really cool boss, man. Really fun to fight against. So yeah. Interesting with the little target thing. So yeah. Divine Arachnia is the most underrated boss yokai. Wow, man, Divine Arachnia. It's the boss that no one's fought, boys. Maybe someday. Four naughty brats! Rah! Four naughty brats. To be clear, I'm not Lord Emma. I copied what he did as a way to try to make you do my puzzles with intrigue and mystery. That's all I am, man. I don't trust you, said Static. Underrated boss, Skulk. But that's your wish. Yeah, Skulk is a really cool boss. Oh, there is Malice. But Malice, I don't know Malice that much, dude. Malice is really underrated, but I don't like Malice that much. He's not. Yeah, he doesn't. I don't remember Malice that much, dude. Really. Malice is cool though. I hope I can actually battle him sometime soon, dude. Okay, critical controls life itself. It's in his bio. The peak of divine. T-Story is really cool boss though, man. I like that dude. Made Jibicoma. And Psychic Specters. Malice feels thrown in there, but Skulk just does it better. True, man. Skulk is terrifying. Much more terrifying. I can agree with that. Yeah, I don't trust Dumbcap with a 10-foot pole. A 10-foot pole. Aye, alrighty, man. Underrated is Divine Arachnia. Did you say she? Oh, wow, man. Divine Arachnia is a dude, to let you know. Arachnia is a she. But Divine Arachnia is a dude. Hold on. Arachnia and Yokai Watch 2 is he. Divine Arachnia and Yokai Watch 2 is he. Divine Arachnia is he because it's a form of Yokai Watch 2 Arachnia. He's Lord Emma. I don't trust Dumbcap. Could Lord Emma do... Ah! Alright. I get scared all the time, man. Dun dun dun. Sometimes, man, I just want to... If we kill this boss, I'm just immediately muting the volume of the stream, alright, boys? I'm just too scared. Yes, Dumbcap, you are Lord Enma, said Static. If this stream gets copyright claimed, man, I'm gonna be upset. I'm going to understand that, but I'm going to be upset. Alright, boys? And Arachnia is pretty good for this boss, guys. Our Divine, because, of its ability. Spirit and strength way up when defeating an enemy or an opposing... What the heck just happened? What was that? I've never seen that before. We gotta skip this on. We gotta skip this on. We gotta skip this. What the heck was that though, boys? Oh, wow. That was... I'm looking at the live video of it. The live footage. I'm gonna play it extremely slow. Bro, there was like... It was... We went into outer space. Copyright issues, understandable. We went into outer space and then fell. That was the coolest Sultan ever. It's glitch, said, Static. Bro, but that was so cool! The camera just went into, like, space or something, dude. That was poggers. I've never seen that before. Must be so very rare. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool, boys. So, yeah. I don't know. There's not much lore that we have to go on, other than the guy who banned me 2 times was, Lord Emma. So, yeah. Let's... we don't need to do that. It's fine, man. Glitch, said Lexbex. Glitch. But that was cool, dude. Rare glitch. Very rare glitch. I've never seen that in my lifetime. Very rare glitch. Lick away. That's poggers, dude. That's very poggers. Okie dokie. Cool. This theme slaps, but Kraken did it better. Yeah, he really did, man. I could have sworn I heard some Japanese. You could have sworn that you heard some Japanese. Maybe. Maybe, dude. Okay, the poll is... What yokai is better? This is based on stereotypes. Chublapa. Actually, not stereotypes. Or Nurse Tongus. Did I spell Tublapa correctly? Tublapa. Tublapa. Okay. Okay, I understand how you spell it now. Tublapa. Alrighty, boys. I'm ready to mute the thing. In the Salt with said like specs. Honestly, McCracken versus Dame Dead Time is so hard to argue because McCracken's theme and fight is better, but Dame Dead Time's story is better. True, man. So very true. I've muted the stream volume now. I love this. Tub Lappa for 3 votes. At the end of the stream, I'll explain which one is actually better and why. But yeah. Because I looked a bit into it. Okay. Jesus, the poll. 5 votes. Nurse Tungus is at 40%. Tub Lap is at 60%. Alrighty. I'm gonna try to not make any comments on it. Because this is like a really hard question. A very, very hard question. I gotta be honest, boys. Very difficult question for most of you out there. Hey, buddy Williamson, Yami Alma. The Yami alt still lives and alt. Our died man said for real. The theme slaps my crap. Actually, no pull. He's gonna bring the alts. Oh my god. That's dumb. I forgot that. Please just don't vote on the poll, man. That's actually kind of upsetting. That's cheating. Yami, Enma, and all the alts. You vote on one account, alright, man? Vote on one single account. What you yourself think. Don't get any other alts on it. Or else I'll ban every single one of your accounts that you summon to the stream. Alright? Nurse Tungus because waifu. Oh yes, waifu. Let's get the volume back in here. Hello, Yami Enma, my counterpart. Yeah. Yami Enma. That is. Oh, that's true. Lexpex has Enma Woken profile picture. Forgot, man. But yeah, don't vote with any other alts. Don't vote with any other alts. All right, buddy. All right, buddy. Because I want to get results, and this is going to be a fun poll. It's a poll judging off how smart the community is with its abilities. So yeah, guys, if you're wondering, Games Blue, why did you choose Nurse Tungus out of everything? Wait, he has alternative accounts? Yep, he does. He does. If you're wondering, guys, why are you comparing Tub Lappa to Nurse Joy? Well, that's an excellent question. Actually, Nurse Tungus, not Nurse Joy. Nurse Tungus has the ability that it may purify an ally when healing them. It has the technique Restore, so it can heal allies while Tublapa can't. It's the shock, it's electricity. But Tublapa's ability is that he can purify adjacent allies without healing. So yeah, guys. That's why I compare those two. They have like very similar abilities, shall we say. Nurse Joy said nag. Yeah, Nurse Joy. Are you playing on an emulator? I sure am. I'm back, so Desiduan. Welcome back, man. Great to have you back. But Tub Lap is great, isn't he, boys? Especially for fights like Dame Demona. Dame Demona, the Squisker, those guys. Tub Lappa will be awesome for those ones. Spider Crash. Especially if you're trying to do streams like this where you're reading the chat. The alts are already here. Look at the poll. Nurse Joy said, static. I messed up Nurse Joy with Nurse Tungus, man. Nurse Joy is just so very, you know, iconic. Angel Reyes, aka Hootaro, said hi, Will. Welcome to the stream, Hootaro. Great to have you here, man. Lexbeck said, wait a sec, is Des doing an alternative account? Nope, not at all, man. Desi doing is a great dog. He's a great boy. He's non-nuts. But yeah, the pool was at 100%. It once was. Big money. Let's go. So Hootero for a split second. For a split second? That's wild, man. Yeah, actually. Yeah, I remember. Start of the pool. I get the joke. So Hootero. You know, Alt Guy, Lord Emma, Dumbcap, those guys. There was a person a long time ago which you maybe won't remember, but they were along the OG lines with you, Zarud, Quite Entity, those guys. He was along with you guys, and yeah, he was a competitive player, and like Quite Entity, he got toxic, he got banned, he banned me 2 times, and he's Lord Emma. So yeah, he's more OG. He might be more OG than you, Hootero, and he's in the stream right now. So isn't that impressive? Aye, this guy's dedication. Up. Kit scene at AAKK. Yep. Kit scene. Watch out for the kit scene. Alrighty. I'm gonna hover over that mute button for forever, boys. I'm scared. It's always a risk, dudes. It's always a risk. Remember, yeah, it's cutscene. Oh, yes. Yo, he remembers the nag. I remembered. Oh, yeah. I remembered by reading your message. Yeah. Nag's just saving the stream here, boys. Aye. I can pull out the Citra. Speed this up, man. With my mouse. Mouse is a bit more difficult than the 3DS menu, but 263. Non-backing controller. Man, Mr. Sanma and Tublapa, they work quite well. Gonna be honest. Tublapa is just so powerful, man. 85% Nurse Tongus, Tublapa 15%. Aye. We'll see who's right in the end, boys. We'll see. Get him with the Highlander Divine. When I played through Yokai Watch 2, I always got Snartle at a rank watch E. First time it was Komain, second time was Flame Rice. Oh, cool, dude. Flame Rice, Komain. Komain is interesting. Yeah, from like the Yokai Watch 2. Like Yokai Watch 2 has this little select a coin plus where you can get Komasan. Is that it? Use that at the start of the game. And Flame Rice, Slice and Rice. That's unusual. How the heck do you get Slice and Rice, man? That early. I'm gonna sleep as I'm going to pass out to sleepiness. Goodbye, chat. Oh, thanks for joining. I appreciate your help, man. And yeah, have an excellent night, man. I'll be having one as well. And peace, dude. Hopefully, you're gonna see you in the future stream. Maybe not, though. You guys, I lost my Bloody Spirits of Xbox? Oh. Alrighty. Oh, like Mystery Way? Or what? You had to buy Psychic Specters. Oh. What? I'm not completely understanding. Yep, but how do you get Slice Runs? Hello, said Nolan. Oh, the stream, Nolan. I believe you're new to my channel, man. Maybe you're not. Maybe completely wrong. If that is true, my bad. Please remind me. But yeah, dude. I shall give a short introduction on who I actually am. So, I'm Games with Will. You're watching the Games with Will YouTube channel. I'm a 13-year-old Canadian Yokai Watch live streamer that streams Yokai Watch 2 primarily, Yokai Watch 3, and Yokai Watch 4. I also made shorts in the past and in the future, of course, and present. It's just gonna stick there forever. Which is called the Paradise Ball attempts. We try to get the Paradise Ball on one short and whatever. Are we doing post game? Yep, I'm doing post game. Sure am. Finale. Oh, I probably should have taken that as the thumbnail. Yeah, so in the post game, you can talk to Vacuum Mori, there's Yokai Spot, and fight this dude. Say expect still expects. Got it, man. And now I'm going to mute myself because I know that the cutscene will play very soon of Sergeant Burley singing a song and then will get copyright claimed. So yeah, that's why sometimes I have to mute it, boys. 9 man, his technique is leveling up. Very nice. Mighty Medicine as well. So the reason that we're actually doing this, boys, is to grind for Mighty Medicines, which we can use for Cat Cradle. It's practically needed for Cat Cradle, as well as some money, so we can get some sorcery books. Not sorcery, but, you know, technique books, ultimate books, attack skill books. Like Spec said, so basically I completed Yokai Watch 2, but lost the game, so I had plenty of... So I had to buy Psychic Spectres and start over. Rough. Very rough, man. Mute it. You can't touch me, Sergeant Billy. This dude said, is Yokai Watch 5 ever going to come out? It's been a while since a Yokai Watch game came out. Will it? I think so, actually. Because there was like one video that Super Taver made on. One short. It said, or... let me get back the volume here. It's claims that Yokai Watch developers, aka Level 5, is going to be focusing on Yokai Watch once again, boys. Getting more games localized and whatever. So yeah, that's Pogs. Sergeant Burley, Gara Poe. Gara Poe. Very nice song. I found Slice and Rice and Blossom Heights old shed. Yeah, I got it, man. We need D rank. Oh. Maybe that I was a misclick. Ah, bad man. I'm assuming like maining. Yeah, he was S, and on us. He was US. But give me a while to think. He was US. Okay, my brain has completely blanked. Like Spike said, I use fire attributes to kill Snarl Leisure. Yeah, I got it, man. Oh, I got it. Yeah. Because double the damage, right? Not double, but a lot more damage, shall we say. I recommend using... who do I recommend using? What's a great fire skill attacker? That's solo, not Slamander. I know that there's like Ogulus for water that we use. For Drain, there's Sandy. And 4. I love Yokai Watch 2, but how did you get into the game? How did you get into the game? Come out to Illuminox. I'm on an emulator right now, Nolan, by the way. So I transferred my data from my 3DS over to my PC via modded 3DS SD card reader app on the PC, and then OBS to record this. But yeah, it's a bunch of work, man, that no one really likes to do. Took me a while to do, man. Had a lot of problems. Did you have $50 cash? Said so. Apparently, I got Yokai 2 bonus spirits for my late birthday, and it won't work for some. Well, that is incredibly sad. Incredibly sad. What do you? What? Can you give some more details, brother? I'm a bit confused. How? Like what not working? Xpex said, and I used Flame Rice because I also lost Yokai Watch 1. You lost Yokai Watch 1. What is up with you losing games, like Specs? Ay. How has this happened, man? I never lose games. How do you lose games? I don't know. It's easy to lose 3DS games, but so I also couldn't get Buchinyan. Oh, that's rough. Mario Kart 2 didn't work, said Price Sanctify. Same. Said Price Sanctify. What? I don't understand. I don't understand, man. Save. I gave it to my cousin, said Lex Specs. You... Okay, so... You gave Yo-Karts 1 to your cousin and he lost it. Well, that's incredibly unfair. Incredibly sad to hear that, but, yeah. Womp womp womp. Oh, and by the way, guys, for this week, we're only going to be streaming Yo-Karts 2 streams, so, yeah. And this damn Demona grinding is quite a unique video. So, stream I meant. So, yeah. Interesting. I gave it to my cousin, so like specs, crying emoji. Rough, bro. Mayoka. Dude, that's actually... Well, that's very nice of you. That's very also risky. Giving away Yokai Watch game. I don't have the... I'm just not nice enough to do that myself, man. But that's highly nice of you. Honestly, drink of water. Guys, I could probably have used Macho Nyan instead of Mr. Sandman, but as well as like Uncle Infinite instead of Divine Arachnia, but I didn't have I don't have Macho Nyan level 99 as well. I don't have an Uncle Infinite level 99, so you know. Oh, and guys, I can show you off my team once we finish this one off, if you guys are wondering. 3, 2, 1, games with Will. Games with Will. Can you even get Panoko on emulator? Nope. Impossible. Well, you can befriend him on emulator, but as long as you have the VIP room unlocked, you can't use Street Pass on emulator. But you can have the little room on the emulator if you transfer it over. But, yeah, as I said many times before, just gonna transfer the data off my PC into the 3DS, get it there. Well, I'll get Panoko on my original 3DS, which still has the old save data on it. And then I'll trade over to my 2DS. I'll move back my data from the Citra back to my 3DS, taking over the old data, replace it with new data, and then I'll trade it over to that new data, put it back into the PC. That's what's going to happen. But right now, I haven't gotten Panoko, which is the trouble. But, yeah. It sounds much harder than it actually is, guys. It's just a bunch of trading. And I also deleted my extra data for Yokai Watch 2 to make space for Yokai Watch Blasters instead of Ben 10 Omniverse. I might have told you that already. Yeah, I think you have. I'm very sure that you have. I remember something about Ben 10 space. Or maybe just my entire community likes Ben 10. That's a lot of stuff to do, said Destion. It's not too much stuff, I guess. I just make it sound difficult. We're just gonna get Panoko on the original 2DS, trade it over to my second 2DS copy, which my family left behind, and then after that, move the data back from the PC, 3DS, trade it back, move back. That is quite a lot of stuff to do. It's easier than it sounds. Yeah. Games with Will. Ben 10 question marks and static? Yeah, something about Ben 10. Oh, we're earning $100, boys. Isn't that quite insane? You know, guys, the original price would be actually it'd be $50, but through my massive brain, I figured out how much the souls and abilities do of Hinomi. We increased the money from $50 to $100. That's a $50 increase, boys. So my team is right over here. Yeah, there are 2 games on the 3DS. It's for Ben 10 Omniverse. Got it, man. So yeah, as you can see here, Paradise Ball and Tublappa. It's one of the best items to use on Tublappa, man. Definitely recommend it. Increases his speed as well as his pretty poor defense stats, so that's quite needed, man. But of course you can't use it on cat cradle battles because of the spirit. 112 spirit, not the best in the world. So yeah. I don't think getting Panda Nook was easy, so just doing it's not easy. Yeah, man. Paradise Ball and Tublappa, we got the Sing Soul and Mr. Sandra, so we can take the hits, which he can also heal himself if he feels like it. We got Divine, trying to be a spirit attacker, cursed staff, but he likes doing his physical attacks for whatever reason now, which is weird. And we got Boyclops, give a speed boost to all Fleshy Souls Yokai. All of these guys right here are Fleshy Souls Yokai except for Divine, which sucks. But yeah. Ooh, you got Orange Eye Mr. Sandman. Yep, Orange Eyed Mr. Sandman. You're correct there, man. That's the rare version. Boyclops has the soul no yokai will loaf around, so these Tublappa doesn't waste his turn. And his ability goes through. Higher chance. Nuggets over critical dysfunction. Oh, welcome to stream and critical dysfunction. Great to have you, man. Welcome, welcome. Boyclops with the and Gilbert as well. Nice to see you guys. So Boyclops has the Myrmidonna soul to boost up Arek, to boost up Divine just a little bit. And then there's the Hinomis carrying the Hinomi soul, which receive much more money after a battle. By much more money, at least for this boss right here, there was a percent for the money, but for this boss it seems to be like 12.5 dollars for each of these Hinomis and souls that we have. So we have 2 Hinomis. We have Hinomi's soul is basically the same as his ability, the same effect, the same increase. Kindergarten game? What? I don't know. So yeah, Hinomi 12.5, 25 plus the souls. They both have Hinomi souls level 10, which is going to be $50 increase. But yeah, that's basically the plan. We got Mr. Salmon here because we can swap over to Hinomi, get the recovery boosts. I will show you the power of Divine Light. I'm freaked. Alright, man. Well, that's highly unusual. Welcome to the stream, Miko. Great to have you boys here. As well as everyone else, of course. And yeah, so I was just showing off my little team over there that I'm using to fight Dame Demona, if you guys were wondering. Most unique thing is Paradise Ball and Tublappa, but Hinomi is so... That's your thing now, Miko. Aye. I guess so. Hinomi is a cool yokai. Very helpful. And Mr. Sanma Sumiko. And Mr. Sanma. I think that Hinomi's skill is probably... I would guess... 1 decimal something... Actually, like 10... It's like probably 12% increase as well. Actually, no, 20 some percent increase. That's what each of the abilities do. If it's like 2... How's your day, said Gilbert? Oh, mine is actually going quite great, man. Yeah, I like this stream. It's quite fun. I like making this team, I guess. Talking a bit about it. Let's do it instead. Remember my first Yokai Watch 1 team. Shogunyan, Ryu Light, Wakapa's Evolution, which is APAC, Taotao's Evolution, Eterna, and Komain. Eterna? Intercaptus reference? Cool, dude. Nice Eterna. Eterna with Tidal Terror, APAC, Reunite. Quite cool yokai. And Shogunyan. Shogunyan and Reunite. Reunite is quite a cool pick. I'd say so. I don't know much about Yokai 1, but for Yokai 2, that would be quite an interesting pick. Yeah. Cool, dude. Cool main as well for our attack. Yeah. Highly interesting. Nice work that's doing. I really like the Eterna with Shogunyan. But yeah, that works out quite well. Or at least seems to be. Actually, no, souls aren't with Shogunyan, so Shogunyan. I wonder what people would use on Shogunyan. Since, like, souls weren't in the game. And Yokai Watch 1. Yeah, that's... I really do wonder that. Tublapa. It's just a bit lag. I feel like it's lagging just a tiny bit, but that's probably because of the speed boost. Maybe I'm just going insane, boys. I don't know. 80 views, very nice, man. Whew. So yeah, it's probably gonna be in the 20s. 24%. Oh, Tublapa died. I just revealed how many mighty medicines we had. Oh wow, we got 25 mighty medicines. Flexback said my first Yokai Watch 2 team was Snartle, Shogunyan, Elder Bloom, Castellius Max. Castellius Max. Cool, dude. Castellius Max. I really love to see that pick. Auntie Hart and Sergeant Burley. Well, Sergeant Burley, Shogunyan, Snartle. I dislike that combo so very much. But Elder Bloom, nice. Elder Bloom is quite difficult to get. Actually, it's quite easy, but it's nice to see that you got Static King. And Castellius Max and Auntie Hart, great picks, man. Auntie Hart and Castellius Max, quite cool. Gotta go. I'll come back to this doing. Thanks for coming back, dude. Hopefully. Back in Yokai 1, something called Vampire Fangs. Vampire Fangs. Interesting. Is that like? I feel like I've seen that before. Is that like a Draconyan thing? Interesting. They were so overpowered, select specs. Yeah, I could think so, man. Ay. With that Sergeant Burley Shogunyan combo. Snarl as well. I can't really talk that much, boys, since my first team... Guys, my first team was actually... Well, I can't remember my first team at all, but my main first team was Sergeant Burley Shogunyan Snartle. I know. I hate myself. It was the first team I used for the Paradise Ball type series. It had 2 Sproinks and 1 Pinky Poo, I believe. Gilbert said you can get Snartle pretty early in Yokai Watch 2. Yeah, you really can, man. Pretty easy. I got him in Chapter 4, said Gilbert. Nice, man. Especially with Squeaky, it's much more useful. I know I wasn't on Psychic Spectres then. Select Specs. Got it, dude. My first team was like something... It had Gilgaros, Darkinyan. It was a really weird team, man. With like no tribe bonuses. I did not like that team at all. They heal you the more damage that you deal. The heal... Oh, cool, dude! I know that so much. Like, it's pretty much like the Unpleasant Soul. Except, not exclusive to Drain. That's cool, dude. Wow. Sack said, the Elder Bloom, Fox Kappa, and Todd's. What? Elder Bloom, Fox Kappa. And the Toads. Interesting, man. You had a humongous brain as a kid, I guess, man. Fox Kappa is interesting. Then Elder Bloom, Fox Kappa, and Gleam. You got 2 Elder Blooms? Aye, man. Big fan of the Fox Kappas. Gleam is quite a cool pick, though, man. Definitely, Gleam. I hope you had the Shogunyan Soul for Gleam, man. I really hope you do. Or the Draconyan Soul Select Specs. Oh, yeah, Draconyan Soul. I remember that, dude. Yep. I can show that a bit later, those 2 souls. But yeah, man. Forgot the Draconian soul. It's like a instant drain attribute to your attacks. That's really cool. No, I never had that soul sit static. Rip, man. Rest in peace. Aye, man. If you did for Gleam, if you did, that's like the only thing that makes Gleam really viable. That's rough, man. Very rough. Alrighty. It's quite an unknown soul, though. So I can see that, dude. I didn't know about that. I knew that soul for like quite a long while, but I never really saw the purpose in using it. I'm gonna be honest. I think that Gilgaros has the same type of effect. I'm not so sure about that. I would really like to get a Gilgaros soul anytime soon, boys. Gotta get the Elder Bloom soul, Gilgaros soul, the Professor soul, and then nothing else. Just 3. But yeah. My computer might die soon, but I'm still gonna watch it, Gilbert. Beautiful, man. Very nice of you to be using your precious energy. Precious computer energy on stream, man. Because I myself am a very selfish little man, and I would not. So, yeah. Be honest. I'm going to be honest. That's what I meant. I sound so toxic out of context, man. Nextbex said, so say if you dealt 200 damage, you heal 200 HP. Bruh. Aye. Well, that's an insane move. I don't. Wow, that's 100%, man. 100% heal. Man, the poor Drain attribute, man. I wish Drain had did that, man. That's so very. Aye. That's just wild. You can get one from a password. Wow. The first time I played Yokai Watch 1, I did not read anything, so I did not know what items that were. That's pretty funny. I really want to try out that Draconian soul, man. But I already got, like... I don't know. I don't find any use in the Draconian soul right now. Maybe Gargaros would be really good for it. So yeah, guys, here's the Unpleasant Soul. It's a really unknown soul. It says it has increased amount of own HP drained. And I'm pretty sure that this doubles the amount of HP you gain when using a drain attack. And you could get one from a password. That's why they took it out and tear time. Got it, man. Understood. So yeah, double HP you gain from drain attacks, really overpowered. And then there's this one, Draconian Soul, as he said before, Mexpex did. Absorbs a lot of HP when attack is successful. So yeah, I haven't tried this soul out myself, but I heard it was really good, so I leveled it up to 10. But yeah, Static said, but my true main team was Jubanya and S. Starting off quite unique, man. Love the pick. Cool. Shogunyan, hate the pick. Kirin, very nice, man. Venoct, yeah, interesting. Fox Kappa, Hovernyan, Lionheart, Sergeant Burley, Snartle, Demona, Turtle Dude, Hovernyan, Darknyan, Buchinyan, Arachnus, Goldenyan. I used that, man. I used Goldenyan, Darknyan in the past. I remember that. Turtle Dude is a really good pick that you used. Buchinyan is really interesting, I should say. Really underrated yokai, but I don't think his defense is very high, so... Actually... Why do you use Buchinyan? Cool, dude. I really want to use a Buchinyan team versus Demona, dude. That would be so cool. Like, right from the movie, dude. What does Tablapa's ultimate do? Oh, Tablapa's ultimate, just swipes him back and forth, man. Does some licking. But I try not to use this ultimate since I want Tablapa's turn to play and his ability to have a chance of coming into effect. Static said I switch yokai a lot. Yeah, man. But you can protect which yokai I use throughout my Hyokotsu journey. I can see, man. Yep. I didn't mean to put Hovernyan twice. Darkinyan, my favorite fusion. Oh, cool, man. Yeah, Darkinyan, really cool yokai. Buchinyan, very interesting. I wish I just used like a Buchinyan team for this. Wouldn't that be so cool, man? Just like level 99 Buchinyans. Like 6 Buchinyans versus Dame Demona. I feel like that would be really fun. I'm assuming that would be decently easy, but maybe not. Who knows? Tublap is so that I can actually use that for you. I walked the stream. Laser, great to have you, man. I believe you're new, but that's an excellent question you asked. Why are you grinding Dame Demona? Back at it again with awesome questions. Appreciate it, man. So, as I said before, that's an excellent question. Dame Demona is the only, I'm very sure, is the only boss that drops the herb Mighty Medicine. The Mighty Medicine is incredibly difficult to get. In the medicine shop, you can only get bitter medicines and medium medicines. I don't remember what the name is. Small medicines, I think. And, yeah, so Dame Demona, drop, Mighty Medicine, big money, I want money, Mighty Medicine. As well, you can get the Mighty Medicine, the Happy-Go-Lucky Express, but it's much, if you know what it says in the name, Happy-Go-Lucky. You need to be very lucky to encounter that train. So we're just not going to be lucky, and we're going to use the 100% way to get Mighty Medicines. But yeah. And Mighty Medicines, revive your yokai, heal them to full HP. Really good item. You practically need it for like Cat Cradle fights and Kaba King. But yeah. Buchinya is my favorite fusion since Stack. Yeah, man, same with you. Same here. Same here. Divine Arachne is my favorite fusion. So half smart, half a cat. True, man. I wish I could get Jabai on S or Konos on S with my own games in DS, but I only have one game and one DS. Sad Gilbert. Rough dude. That's why I use him, said Static. Sadie said, why would you even grind for that long? Mighty Medicines. Mighty Medicines. I really need a lot of Mighty Medicines, man. It's tough to grind them. Bro, Laser coming again at the awesome questions. Gosh dang. Beautiful questions, man. Lovely questions. What yokai, what items / souls do you have on your yokai? I actually love to share and answer these questions that I have. They help a lot on the stream. I will show you them right after this boss battle, if I can remember. Bling, said Lexpex. It is a bling bling boy. Yep, the bling bling. Totally, man. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Oh, also, one of my favorite yokai, Komaiger. I used it. Got it, man. Komaiger. Yeah, man. Really cool. 200 money. Nice, man. $200. I have 99 Mighty Medicines, said Jacko. Man, you gotta spend some up, man. In what world do you not use Mighty Medicines? Yeah. I'm just saying that because I'm jealous of your Mighty Medicines, man. Stark said also Blanton. Oh, and he said before, in Yokohama 1, my team was Vanacht, Jibanyan, Komain, Komaiger, Demona, Snartle, Elder Bloom, Robinyan, APAC. Cool. I don't know what this is. This is on Citra. You're keeping at the awesome questions, man. Yes, it's on Citra. But it's not a safe editor. I'm going to let you guys know. Gamespool is actually good at Yokai Watch. It's amazing, dude. So very impressive. So I spent months modding my 3DS and following this one tutorial that I messed up so many times. I did eventually move my data from my 3DS Yokoch 2 to my PC and move that data to then Citra so I can play my game. And yeah, I can move it back whenever I feel like it, but yeah. Oh, and of course, I used Blaze on Yokoch 1. Is Blazion that good? Interesting. One happy boy said Vanoct, Shogunyan, Shmoopy, Jibanyan. Forgot the last two. I need to look actually. Oh, for your Yokwatch 1 team. Vanoct, Shogunyan. Yeah, man, Shogunyan was quite an interesting pick. A lot of Shogunyans I see. I have Elder said Jacko. Nice man. Elder Watch or Elder Blue. One happy boy said, wait, you can import game data to Citra? Yes, you sure can. And it takes a long time. Long time to get started. Ohio said, Ohio? I don't know. Gilbert said, what do you need to mod my 3DS? Well, you need an SD card reader. You need something to move your data from your SD card to your PC. And you need to be able to access your SD card out of your 3DS or 2DS or whatever. So yeah, that's practically it. And then just follow the tutorial, man. You have to be able to download files. For 5 minutes, could you not be yourself? For 5 minutes. Me? Ohio? Who? Oh no, the Shrek. Oh, I remember that. Oh no, the Shrekers. Good beam. Homebrew. Yes, homebrew. Miko said, Will, you should use this team for grinding. It's really good. Pendle. Yeah, it's really good, boys. So I'm going to answer your question. So, Laser. On Tub Lappa, I have the Paradise Ball. So he's faster. What does Boyclops contribute to your team? Yes, Boyclops. That's an excellent question. Well, yeah, give me a second, dude. Yeah. Beautiful questions. That's 101 Leafy, my favorite yoga. Okay. So Tub Lappa holding the Paradise Ball to boost his defense as well as speed to hopefully tank a soul ultimate from them, and speed to make them faster and their ability come into effect faster. Mr. Senma with the Stinging Soul, and it has to be the fleshy Mr. Senma. That's a rare one. With the ability, only receives half damage from an attack. Incredibly overpowered. Great tank. Hi Wilson Ivy. Welcome to stream, Ivy. Great to have you, man. Expect said he has an eye. He has an eye. Yeah. What? So yeah. We got two Hinomis here, both fleshy. And we have them both equipped with a Hinomi Soul. The Hinomi Soul and Hinomi ability are the same effect. Keep that in mind, guys. They have the same boost. Exact same boost. So Hinomi does like 20-something% more money. That's the ability and soul. But for money, they earn $12 from this exact boss fight. $12.5. $12.50, I believe, for each soul and Nomi we have. 12 times 4, which is the ones we have here, is going to 12.5 times 4 is going to be 50. And yeah, so we get $50 from the boss fight. And Boyclops, his ability is gives a speed boost to all Fleshy Souls yokai. If you know, boys, these are all Fleshy Souls yokai, except Divine, which I'm sticking to Divine. I'm not swapping them out for any other Arachnia, boys. I know I have like 5 other Arachnias and 3 that are fleshy, but how's your progress on getting Monsters Key? They're really good. I just need to wait for this Gargoros to go away, and then I could do my daily events, including getting Maximus K. I am able to get them now, but Ivy said, what is the yokai on the right? The ones you need for 100%? Oh, so this is Beelzebub, Panda Noko, Maximus K, and Scranny. Those guys. But yeah, those are the ones I need for 100%. That's what's good about them, said Lexvex. No way, so close to perfection. Yeah, 99%. It's rare to see someone streaming Yoko Watch. It is really rare, man. I can say that. That's not a controversial fact at all. That's pretty much my team. And yeah, Arachnia, aka my Divine, has the Cursed Staff to boost its spirit. It's supposed to be a spirit attack, but I like using physical attacks a lot, which is weird of him, but yeah. I can give you the rest of the yokai now. Please read the description, Ivy. Read the description, boy. Everyone, just read the description right now. Read the description. It has everything you need to know before you ask that question. Read the description, boys. Read the description. Go to the read this part in the description. One happy boy said, as a person whose favorite yokai is Arachnian, I respect it. Absolutely beautiful. Same here, man. I'm a huge fan of Arachnian. But yeah, very nice to hear, man. Laser J said, how do you get Pandanoko? That's a great question, but Pandanoko, hard yokai to get. Street Pass. You know the Street Pass mechanic on the 3DS? If you so happen to Street Pass with another person that's playing Yokai Watch and has a team on Street Pass, then you can have a chance to get Pandanoko in one of the doors. It's like a Wayfarer Manor. It's a place where there's many doors, and you can fight opponents' teams who you Street Pass with. Whoever you Street Pass with, let's say they have a Jibanyan only on the team. You can go into a door, and any of the doors will appear with like a yokai symbol, and it may be a Pandanoko, which is in like the red door, and then it could be the normal doors, which are like brown with the green symbol. And yeah, just you'll fight a Jibanyan, which was your Street Pass partner's yokai. Really rare to get Pandanoko though. I've tried over 200 times, boys, and 0 Pandanoko, so that's rough, but one happy boy said, anyways, my main game Yokai Watch team was... Give me a second to breathe. Vanoct, Shogunyan, Komain, Tattletale, Jibanyan, Kaidul. Weird team, but this was fun years ago. I had no clue what was good. Yokai Watch team. Vanoct, Shogunyan. Cool. Komain. Shogunyan is always great, man. At least it's Yokai Watch 3 debuff. Fun fact, Old Springdale was meant to be playable in Yokai Watch 2. I do remember that, yeah. Yeah, man. It really was. That is true. That's rough, buddy. Select specs. What's rough? Oh, and Ivy said, oh, sorry. No problem, man. Everyone, well, as people just forget that a description exists. Same with me sometimes, man. I explain it a lot. It's quite annoying, but, yeah. You're not the only one, dude. You're not the only one. Don't worry. Just try to not say it a million times. By the way, the link in the description to your server is expired. My bad, dude. Thanks for letting me know. I always forget to add the new link in there, man. I really do. Okay, expire after never. Generate new link. Copy. Now I'll go into the YouTube. And it should... No. How have I done this? Alright. Well, now I gotta get a new link over here because I was being a baka. Copy. Okay. Pow. It should be good now. The link should be working. Hopefully. Do you play Blasters? Asked Laser GA. Yeah, man. I play Blasters. Yokai Watch Psychic Blasters. That's it, man. Not Blasters Red Dog Squad or White Dog Crew. But I would love to, really, man. Corknast said hello. Unusual name, but welcome to the stream, man. Great to have you, dude. That's rough, buddy. Select specs. Actually, I've read that. Nope, don't play any Blasters. I wish I could, man. I can. Maybe we're gonna stream it eventually. It's a really fun game, man. I really do want to fight him. I want to fight Cat Cradle, man. I just want to punch him. I want to beat him up, man. But I'm a Yokai Watch 2 player. I'm an expert in Yokai Watch 2. Tuna-Palooza level. Or maybe higher. I'm so flexing. Just kidding. I'm not a competitive Yokai Watch 2 player. Not at the least, man. But yeah, I don't suck at Yokai Watch 2 competitive, but I'm not knowledgeable in that department. Mainly just bosses, primarily. Bosses, yokai abilities, strats, those types of stuff, I guess. But not really competitive side of field. That is just... I completely ignore that side exists as well. I want to make a Drain Attribute team, which is going to be the most powerful team in all of Yokai Watch. We're going to break the entire Yokai Watch community, guys. Um, and yeah, it's going to be a hard team to get. I'm going to let you guys know. And I'm going to be getting multiple sets of them and then giving them away. And hopefully, guys, we're going to be breaking the Yokai Watch 2 competitive side community from a team that I am planning to make. But I need a lot of Sandies. A lot of Sandies, since it is a Dragon team. Only Eerie Blasters challenge? Maybe, dude. That's actually planned to be. Yeah, man. Someday. My Yokai 2 team was Arachnia, starting off beautiful, Devourer, Unicorn, Cruncha, Shadow Vanox, Draconia. That's such a cool team, man. That actually sounds so cool. Wow. Nice one, Happy Boy. That's a cool team, dude. All rare yokai. Nice. Devourer. Devourer's an excellent pick because of his drain attribute. Is not a spirit attacker, but that's really cool, dude. Unicorn as well. Unicorns are great yokai. Cruncha ability is awesome. You can always use the Sergeant Burly Soul, but maybe you might want to have an attacker instead. Just hold on the soul, but yeah, man, absolutely excellent team. Really cool, really cool. I got Red Cats and got to like rank 39, and then lost it. Luckily, I had White Dog, but was still sad. Oh man, that's so rough. Ay ay ay. Laser, I don't because of hackers. Red Cats, White's Dog, said Specs. Got him. How do you get pen? I feel like I've answered that before. I'm not gonna. It's very complicated. It requires a lot of luck, a lot of luck. Yeah, a lot of luck. But maybe we can go to the Street Pass Manor so I can show you guys a bit of how Paranoia was obtained. And Mighty Muse said 3 is the first game I beat because I was so terrified of the noise terror time made when it starts that I would just get paralyzed with fear. I remember that, dude. I remember you being paralyzed when I did terror time grinding stream during the actual gameplay. Yeah, man. Penanoka's from Street Pass answered, one happy boy. Sure is. Mighty Muse said, since 3 doesn't have that, I was fine. 3 does have that, but it's really easy, man. Yeah. The ground you were standing on was supposed to be in Yokai Watch 3. The pain. Huge pain, man. Sucks. Ohio said, I did terror time and got a yokai I thought I had, but didn't. Wow, that's great, man. You didn't have a yokai and you got him? Like a rare yokai? Very nice, man. Beautiful. One happy boy said, like a new yokai from Medallion. One happy boy said, I never played any Blasters games unless you count Blaster T from Yokai Watch 3. Same, said Miko. One happy boy said, honestly, my main question is, how do you use Street Pass on Citra? That's an absolutely excellent question, happy boy, not happy guy. And the answer is you can't. It's impossible to use Street Pass on Citra. I'll just have to move my data from my PC. I can move my saved data back to my 3DS, and then use Street Pass there, since it is impossible on Citra. Or maybe it's actually possible on Citra. I don't actually know. I don't know exactly about that. It could actually be possible on Citra, but I would not know how that works, actually. But yeah. Change his name to one happy guy. Lol, happy guy, man. I remember the happy guy. That's YouTuber. So controversial. Xpec said, it's just a taste of Busters 2, which I think could have been localized if people just said great game, but needs more work. Yeah, man. I guess so. Yeah, would make sense. Ohio says, free medallium collection. Yeah, man. Absolutely beautiful. Happy for you, dude. Muse said, my 2 team was Jibanyan, Buchinyan, Komain, Nurse Tungus, Shogunyan, and Sheet. That's cool, dude. Jibanyan? My guy brought Jibanyan to the endgame. Cool, dude. Jibanyan, Buchinyan, Sheen and Nurse Tungus. That really confuses me, man. Sheen and Nurse Tungus. Nurse Tungus is quite cool yokai you chose, man. Nurse Tungus, wow. And it's not at all an easy feat to get Nurse Tungus, boys. Not at all. To get Nurse Tungus, dudes, you have a Pinky Poo, and then a Cupistol, and then you actually no, not the Pinky Poo. You need to have the Schmoopy. You need to buy a fusion item. After that, you need to fuse Pinky. You need to fuse Schmoopy with this one item that turns him into Pinky Poo. Then fuse Pinky Poo with Tungus to get Nurse Tungus. So it's not easy. It's not an easy feat at all to get Nurse Tungus, dudes. Not at all easy. That's really cool that you managed to get him, dude. Over Pinky Poo as well. Shogunon and Sheen. Shogunon, that's pretty regular. I can understand Komain. Komain's pretty cool, dude. But yeah. Definitely Nurse Tungus and Sheen. Those are really confusing me. Why not evolve them into, like, Gleam or something, dude? Nurse Tungus is super cool and cute. True, man. Super cool. Jibanyan, we're in the end game now. Yeah, man. Poor Jibanyan. Muse said, speaking of teams, on a different 2 file, my team is Thornyon, Miradox, Betterfly, Bluminoko, All Hail, and Drizzle. That seems... Is that like a post-game file? I may be dumb, but that sounds like, it kind of sounds like a starter file. Like Noko, Bluminoko, Drizzle, there was... What's it called again? Slush into Drizzle. I actually can't remember at all now. But those are all quite... Betterfly, I can understand that. Bluminoko is probably the weirdest one there. Drizzle is a cool yokai. All Hail and Bluminoko, quite unique picks. There's Tungus. Actually, I already read that. Sweet, said Coma Stars. Coma Stars, I get the joke, man. Haha, funny. Happy Boy said, they made it so Jabanyan could only fuse in the post-game to Yokai Watch 2. And Yokai Watch 2? Yeah. Oh, you can only post-game fuse Jibanyan? Oh, well, yeah, fuse Jibanyan with, Whisper. I understand that, man. I think that's a starter file, Sui. Yeah, I think so. It took forever for me to get Gleam in Yokai Watch 3. Really? Gleam's difficult, man? I know nothing on Yokai Watch 3. Keep this in mind. I'm just completely guessing everything, dudes. Bluminoko is a good healer, at least from my run on Yokai Watch 1. Yeah, Bluminoko is quite a good healer, man. I don't know its spirit stat at all, but it does have the 80 Paradise, which is great. Lappa. Tub Lappa. Tub Lappa is so underrated in Yokai Watch 2, man. Ay. Bluminoko has a different method depending on the game. Bluminoko has a different method. Interesting. Yeah, Bluminoko... I myself won't use Bluminoko really for healing. Really just for money grinding instead of Hinomi if I ever feel like it. If I feel like I want to be a bit unique. But yeah. Hold on, guys. If we... Oh, I meant alright. Okay. Oh, okay is fine. Saying oh, okay is fine. But you don't have to say alright and change it if it's oh, okay. Just okay only is bad. At least it's not like Mermother or Tagap in 3. Like, painful. I don't even have them myself. Rough, man. Thanks for the information. One Happy Boy said, in Yokai Watch 1, you fuse Noko with a tier you can only get rarely from Noko fights. In 2, Bloom just levels up. Oh! Cool, dude. Interesting. Never knew that. That's really cool. I do remember like the special Noko tier in Yoko Watch 1, but I never knew what that was for. That exact purpose. Expect said, Danyon carried me in Yoko Watch 1. He kept using his ultimate and it kept inspiriting Madman. Beautiful, man. Kept inspiriting Madman. Somehow, eh? That Madman. Ay, ay, ay. What was something that I wanted to check? Yeah, I wanted to show you guys a bit of the Noko, the blue Minoko. Why I myself would use it. Actually, no. I wanted to talk about a bit of High Nomi. So we start at $50 defeating Demona, and we have gained $50 with our High Nomis with High Nomi souls, which is 2 High Nomis. Let's just times that by 3, which is 150. We can get $200, guys. You can get So we start at $50. I was thinking for a second, man. Calm down, game. I'm scared. Alrighty, I remember Madman being a pain to find the OG Yokai Watch. I can expect that, man. Madman is horrifying. At least Dr. Nugget is horrifying in Yokai Watch 2. Madamans and spirits were so annoying, true, man. Spoiler Arena should be a tank. It really should, man. Spoiler Arena is just... his ability just does not come very often, which is rough, but yeah. Imagine getting $200 from beating up an old one. Yeah, man, you get $200 from beating up Dame Demona. 200 max. You can't get anything more, dude. Base. So yeah, 200 base. You can get a triple golden wisp, by the way, guys. That could equal $600 from a single battle. Isn't that insane, boys? $600? If you're lucky. Mew said, anyways, I like Thornyon way better than I did once before. He's like as strong as Badnyon in terms of attack. Albeit with a bit less of attack. Got it, man. Yeah, Thornyon is a really cool yokai with his attack. Mainly used for attack, but he can also be a tank. Yeah. And let's go over to Panda Noko to see what I'm kind of talking about him being like a tribute, not a tribute, but an alternative Hinomi, if I can find him. That is okay, Blue Minoko. So Blue Minoko is a pink Noko. He has the ability will increase money at the end of the battle, which is the same thing as Hinomi. So hopefully, I think it would be the same exact effect as Hinomi. But well, that medallion is almost finished. Yeah, you can see at the top, 99%. Almost finished, man. IRC, Shogun's not good in Yoko's 3 just due to power creep. Yeah, man, I know. Wait, why is Shogun not that good in Yoko's 3? I think his strength was decreased. But what's interesting here, boys, is that what really makes him less viable is just his in spirit, I would say, as well as technique. Meteor is not a very good technique, I would say. It's a decent technique. The worst would probably be electricity, since the Meteor can get rid of Sergeant Burley and you do it easily, but yeah. Recovers HP for his allies, 150. The ultimate move is good compared to Hinomi, but his in spirit is only, it provides an ally with like a tiny little stat boost. Like all stats, you know that little all stats boost? That's like one of the most horrible in spirits in the game. So yeah, man, really bad in spirit, and that's practically why I don't use it myself. He could be having a high spirit, but I don't think I actually do have him right now in my medals. So yeah. Shogun's attack got nerfed hard in 3. That's so, yeah, man. It had to happen eventually. Gladly it happened in 3. Would have liked it to happen in 2, but funnily enough, electricity is considered the best element in 3. Electricity? Wow, man, that's wild. man. I did not expect that. Ay, electricity. Cool. What happened, man? Is Yokai 3 lowers the overall attack of overpowered yokai? Yeah, and it happens with Snarl too. So that the boss fights last longer. Sure, man. Ay, man. Electricity is considered the best element of Yokai Watch 3. Wild. Blue Minoko is a mid yokai in battle. Blue Minoko was not a mid. He's under, man. He's a horrible yokai. The only thing bad about Hainomi is really just his ultimate here. I can give a quick demonstration. Which his ultimate is one of the worst in the entire game. It's going to be the worst ultimate in the entire game, which is Joyful Jig. It's the ultimate that is gradually replacing, gradually gaining HP for allies. Because of Infinite Enma? Oh, I got it, man. Is last Yan Mirai the same as Shogun Yan? He's like American Shogun Yan. I don't even know them. One happy boy said, I don't know what's good and what's bad in 3. Same dude. All I know is that one of the yokai can flat out revive others with their soul. Yeah, I actually know that one yokai has like this weird ability to revive an ally instantly or some weird like that, man. That's good enough for me, said one happy boy. It's not like Elder Bloom, but that is wild, man. Just revive, having the chance to revive. Those things were wild back in the day, man. Those things were absolutely wild. Lexbeck said because of... Actually, I read that. Wow, you're right. That's a terrible ultimate. Said, happy boy. At least Hainomi heals others on his ultimate. At least he does. His, soul ultimate does come into play if he's in the back, but it still is a horrible soul ultimate compared to Elder Bloom's soul ultimate. Even just the regular healing soul ultimate that just heals your allies. It's much worse, dude. There's like 0.1... There's like gonna be no chances where you actually want to use this. Especially if it's for Cat Cradle, man. You would never want to have a soul ultimate like this for harder bosses. Just because we're fighting Demona, it doesn't really matter. It's Fukurokuju. Oh yeah, it's like the yellow short guy. I do remember that name, right? I think. You're right, man. Muse said Fukuro Kujo's skill is probably what you meant. It revives the first downed ally for free if Fukuroju is on the field. Got it, man. Thanks for telling me, boys. Whew. Alrighty. Man, it's... What do you guys really think? I think all of you are like quite experienced in Yokai Watch 2. That's kind of our community. One of the best communities at Yokai Watch 2. I would like to say sometimes, but Tuna Palooka is actually wrecking us. That department, but we got quite entity. Hooray. I don't know why, but for some reason I thought it was Alpina that did it. Same. 2 degrees. Alpina... Heartful healer. Yeah, stereotype, I guess, man. I don't know crap about Yokai Watch in general. You know a bit, Ben. You know a lot. From what I've been reading, you're really good, man. Hey, don't put yourself too far down. Muse said, I think Alpina is the one that heals allies if she's subbed. Really? Cool. That's wild. Nico said, do you know that early game egg yokai that revives the first time it dies? Oh, yeah. I know that egg. Egg sheltered, I think. Actually, I'm quite new to Yokai Watch 2. Just got into it recently. You mean unsheltered? I'm right, yes! Actually, no, it's not egg sheltered, it's unsheltered. I lost to SP Mountain 11 times in Yokai 3. Rough, man. I don't even know who SP Mountain is. Oh yeah, guys, what do you think of... I would really like to know what you guys would think of Sultimates like Wazat's Ultimate, for instance. The types of Sultimates where it deletes your opponent's side of the field's effects. Grid effects. Like, what do you guys think would be better? Hinomi's ultimate or that ultimate? What do you think would come more into play competitively? It may be a trick question, it may be not. What do you guys think would actually be more useful? Because I myself, being used to be a competitive player, at least knowing a bit about ultimates outside of the competitive field, of course. I don't know. I just whatever. He's the mountain that holds the steer. Oh yeah, that's the brown angry mountain that was like you fought for the bike. I think in Yokai Watch 3 at the start of the game. I think that's the one. Depends on the team, but I'm gonna say Wazat. Just due to the fact that there are so many better healers. Normally, Nomi seems like a waste of an A rank slot. Use a healer. Got it, man. Yeah, Wazat is, that's true, man. Absolutely true stat of race ultimates, I would think. Yep. You're true there. That's, well, that's because of a certain yokai, guys, being completely overused in the competitive format. Do you guys know what that is? It's called SGT Burley. I hate him. Sergeant Burley. That guy's absolutely horrifying. He is normally inspiriting Shogunyan, Gilgaros, and Gargaros. Those are the three main ones that he does. And it's quite horrifying, man. Quite horrifying. All stats go way up. As well as Don Shan, which the Yokuch community on the west, the English part, has no idea about and is not as smart as the Japanese players, so they don't use Don Shan. But he's overpowered ASF and broken. True Peak Geki, welcome to the stream, man. I'll read the previous comments. I rarely failed anything in the main story in 3. How Speedy Mountain is like freaking tutorial battles, but way easier. My Yokuch history is like this. I got one. After a while, I sold it because Terror Time scared me too. Got blasters and beat it because I got carried online. Got 3 and beat it. Got 1 again. Well, that's quite an interesting one, man. Not exactly average because you got 1, you sold 1, you got 1 again. Interesting. Highly interesting. I would not do that myself, of course, but I myself wouldn't know that I would get 1 again, so interesting. And I finally got to Sergeant Burley. Yeah, Sergeant Burley is garbage. Well, granted, when I fought SP Mountain, I only had horizontal, and salty bacon, so that might be why. Horizontal. Who is horizontal? Is that like a shady yokai? I feel like I know one happy boy. Never mind. Never mind. That's a different YouTuber. Dumbcap. The name's Dumbcap brings terror to Yokuch 3 players. Yokuch 3? Dumbcap's used there as well? Dumbcap, there's not much spirit attackers in the competitive format, unless it's, Slime Man we're talking about. But the Yokai Watch, community doesn't have the biggest brain in the world, so they've never heard of the positive and spirit effect in their entire lives, so they just use You Do It and Slime with Speed Souls. But yeah. it's wild how dumb they are sometimes, man. It's so hard to believe that Don Shan is in Yokai Watch Mario Arcade GP DX in his own game. What? That's wild. I never knew that, dude. Mario Arcade. Wild. Will has the people now about it, or you're not going to tell the... Oh, I told the lore. I told a bit of the lore a while ago, then I just stopped, man. Told the lore too many times, I got tired, dude. Are you thinking about that dude who was trying to beat the game with only shady guys? Yep, that dude. Horizontal is a yellow squirrel thing, said Mighty Muse. Yeah, dude, I remember that dude. He had like, I watched one of his streams and he had like a, He had this shady yokai. I think it was called like Horizontal. I may be incorrect. It was like a B rank, I think. I may be incorrect there as well. Are we able to trade Esperite? Read the description, man. I really need Sailor. Oh, how nice of you to do that, man. Where's my yokai, Brian? Brian, where's my yokai? Are you gonna trade me anything, buddy? Please. It's a yellow squirrel thing. I think I saw that. He makes people lazy. He is indeed shady, though. I'm right. Let's go. Dumb Cap is so terrifying 3. The spirit attackers got way scarier. Really? Yeah. Wild. I know that the negative inspirators, like Percussionist or whatever it's called, Persecutionist, got incredibly powerful, but he came in Shield Witch 3 not before, so. Happy Boy said, "Oh, that's me. I had to delete the videos and restart due to mic problems. I was not even audible." Oh, that's really sad, man. I was wondering for a second. Muse said, "Are they?" And they happen to be Solar Enma. So scary, said Muse. Gosh dang, ay. Emulator Yokai Watch looks Switch Yokai Watch. A lot of people say that, man. Not at all, dude. Only, I guess it kinda looks more smooth in a way, but that is true to a degree. I wish that Yokai Watch 2 was on, Nintendo Switch, though. And, man, that's really sad to hear. Happy Boy. Like Specs said, Solar Armor is so good in PvP equals 3. Really? Wow, man. I keep on getting disconnected. Skull emoji said a while ago. Rough, man. Brian said, yes, I can give you some great legends. Legends? Will good stats and Devour Souls? Oh, I don't need Devour Souls, man. I'm pretty good at that Yokai Watch 2. I got too many Devour Souls, if I'm being honest. But I would really like to... If you gave me a legendary, dude, I'm gonna trade you all of the legend online exclusives because I'm just that nice. I know, I'm so mean. But if you trade me a legendary, I'll trade you all the online exclusives because I don't know, legendary yokai, they're quite difficult to get as well. I have like plenty of online exclusives. I got Psychic Specters right before the eShop shut down, so I get no version exclusives. XD. That sucks, man. I may give them to you and make a false promise, or I may not, sadly. Laser said, I wish I could try out my competitive team because I think it's pretty good. Oh, for Yokai 2, man? Tell me if Yokai 2, please. I would really like to know about it, man. I really am interested in competitive Yokoch 2. Not Yokoch 3, but Yokoch 2, definitely. Since that's the main game I played, of course. There are so many ways you can break Solar Enemy in Yokoch 3. Really? That's wild, man. Happy Boy said, nah, it's fine, don't worry about it. To be honest, I'm glad. I noticed during Chapter 1, I imagine getting to the final boss and going to make a video only to realize no audio was recorded. I do remember. I was kind of questioning that, if I'm being honest, man. I was only hearing your voice, but I didn't say anything since I was just a bit busy with the script. I watched it for just a little bit, but sadly didn't watch it for a lot. I was a bit busy. Sorry, my bad. Ohio said, duck, eat a duck. Well, what was your opinion on Blaster's T? Blaster's T is an awesome game mode, man. Fantastic features. It's very fun to play with your friends. Cool game. Love it, dude. Really cool. I would love to play it with some friends. I had some fun playing with people and getting carried, but OMG, thank you so much, said Brian. It's such a pain to get the exclusives. Alrighty, man. I'm down to trade. I got my 3DS here. Moxie! Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a good shoot, said Laser. Please tell me, man. Please. Or else on the Discord if you feel too nervous about it. We got a Discord link in the description. It is such a pain, really, to get the exclusive one. Muse said, and then Slip Up's ultimate adds more hazards and he just spams it. Oh, I remember that, dude. Like, it's, this ice rink thing. It was really weird. I can't explain it. I haven't faced a hazard team, but it sounds bad. What's a hazard team? There's teams that power up that thing? Oh, that's wild. Oh, it gives me an evil idea, said happily. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, yo. Alrighty, man. Well, I'll get my 3DS set up here. So maybe we can trade, maybe we can't. Skip the event. I'll trade on stream, dude. That's how productive I am. Or else if you... It all depends, Brian, if you're gonna join the Discord or not. Because I have a lot of time after the stream, man. A lot of time. It's the weekend after all. Tomorrow, so... Yeah, man. If you want to be in... If you have a Discord account, then please join the Discord with DM, man. But if not, that's cool as well. Doesn't... It's fine. Muse said Ice Rink Roundabout. Ice Rink Roundabout. Yep. I remember. Flexpex said, I used Solar Enma on the Zen Laner. And dear God, he was inspirited and begging for mercy. Oh. And battle maybe, said Laser? Yeah, man. Battle. Yeah, I can battle people. Oh, I have fleshy souls on here. Okay. Yes, I can join. I have, I can join it. I have one up. Nice, thank you. That's, really makes me happy. I don't think I have my Psychic Specters in my 3DS right now. I have to get the right. You have to set up. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it, man. Here we go. I never beat the Zen Laner. That dude's a pain. Yeah, man, I heard so. Some people are making an argument with me that Zen Laner is stronger than Cat Cradle. Which I say to that there are more yokai in Yokai Watch 3 and better yokai in Yokai Watch 3, and it's easier to get levels in Yokai Watch 3. So Yokai Watch 3 competitive is very intimidating. Yeah, I can totally agree with that, man. After watching some Intercactus videos and Intercactus telling me a bit about Yokai Watch 3, it's quite terrifying. I can agree with that, man. Brian said, sorry, I can't type right, small keyboard on my phone. No problem, man. I understand. Yeah, it's hard for me. It's a bit troubling for me to type as well. Bro, Tub Lap is actually a goat, guys. Do you see how much Tub Lap is carrying this team right now? Tub Lappa with the liquid. This guy's actually insane, man. Ay. I see you, said Lexpex. Oh no, I'm scared. You can watch Abdallah Smash. He helps mid-zen laner. Got it, man. You just need like a Fukuroju. Don't you just, you can always have the Mermother or some other yokai to not get inspirited. But, yeah. I think that's just the main problem in Spiritations. With that guy, since you can't attack when you're inspirited, I heard, or something like that. But, yeah. Stupid watch steal, said Toaster. The watch steal doesn't even matter, Toaster. It doesn't even matter, boy. Look here. Look at Tub Lappa, dude. Tub Lappa is carrying the team. We don't need the watch steal. Guys, I haven't even pressed, like, any buttons, and we're still clapping this dude's cheeks. Like, we are destroying this. Tub Lappa is carrying mad. I state my case. Cat Cradle controls the strings of life. True, man. So true. Truly divine yokai. If I do say so myself. Just got Elder Bloom and Komashura. Beautiful, man. Absolutely nice, Toaster. Happy to hear, dude. Elder Bloom and Komashura. Wowzers. Oh, and speaking about Komashura, guys, I should really spread some information on Komashura's soul. And I'm just touching my chair right now, squeaky. You said, like, imagine being like, I wonder what 3's competitive is like. Whatever, I'll just scroll with my Yokai Watch 2 competitive team and then get bullied by crit teams, hazard teams, and spirit teams, and anything else. Yeah, man. Those crit teams, especially with that, Righteous Zazzle. Ay. For Cat Cradle, use 3 Shogun, 3 Sergeant Bros. Hey! No. Alright. We don't talk about that, man. We don't talk about it, Brian. We don't talk about that. No, that's gone deep into Will's brain. We're trying to forget, man. We're trying to forget the horrors of Shogun and Burly. Easy way for farming Cat Cradle. Yes, but it's much less entertaining. I'm gonna say that, man. It's much less entertaining. I really want to make... I make Paradise Ball attempt videos, and A lot of people like to see what teams I actually made for the Paradise Ball attempts. And just for recommendations for teams they may use in the future if they want to. And yeah, so I really don't like to promote the Shogun Burleys, man. Such a average team. XD, said Brian. XD. The Yokoch move was so good, said Nelson. Oh, really? Yeah, man, it really was good. Oh, because of the damn Demona stream. Nostalgia. Got it, man. Or, Deja Vu. 3 Shogun, no 6 Shogun. 3 Shogun. Yep. That's the team for you, boys. Whisper, Righteous Dazzle, Havernion, Cacao, Credit to Absolute Oblivion. Yeah, Whisper. Whisper has the ability, like, increases the crit chance or something, right? I remember that from 4++. How can get 7 showing on one team? No. Abdallah is just boring now. That's actually facts, like specs. Abdallah is very boring now. Not, he still works hard on his videos, but he's very boring. I can agree with that. I haven't beat Cat. You haven't even beat Cat Cradle yet, some Muse? Well, it is rough. I can agree with that to get XP. And with this Dame Demona, we could have grinded XP, but I don't really think that Dame Demona is a great way of grinding XP. It really could be, and maybe we could actually decide to, you know, actually make a team for XP of Dame Demona. But right now, man, we're not going to be working on that since the only thing that we can really do is just get 6 lions. So yeah, 5 lions, all Dandulo souls or Smashable souls. And yeah, Coward, use Ace showing on. So true, man. Laser said, yeah. Brian said, it was so much better when she was dialing Yokai Watch. Yeah. When she was in Yokai Watch, when like she was in the Yokai movie. I can agree with that, man. I've always said, can't you get infinite XP from grinding out Count Cavity and Yokai 2? Or is that 3 where that's future? Oh, yeah, Yokai Watch 2, I do remember that strat. I remember that actually very well. So there were like there were different ages of Yokai Watch 2, boys. And I can actually talk about that a lot. That's a very exciting conversation to have. The evolution of XP grinding in Yokai Watch 2. I should really make a video on that. Nelson said, the girl that run at the Evermart has been running over. Has been running forever. So true, man. So sad. Laser said, he lost his excitement when I stopped watching him. Oh, really, man? Yeah, I guess so. Adara doesn't even do Yokai stuff anymore. Yeah, sadly, man. Mu said Count Cavity appears in both 2 and 3, but I don't know if he gives Holy Exorcs in 3. Yeah, I don't know either, man. Xpec said, I've always wondered how Abdallah got 8 Shogun though. Wow. Miko said, Will, please try this team for Cat Cradle. Mimikin. Do you understand what Mimikin does, sir? Do you understand what Mimikin does? I don't think... That's an excellent... That's actually a really interesting choice, because I do wonder how Mimikin would work on Cat Cradle. I really do want to get Mimikins to, like, at least 2 Mimikin to level 99. Like, I wonder how that would actually go down. But, yeah, I really want to. No, not a Mimikin, shame on you. I really... You guys know how, what Mimikin's ability is, right? Brian says crap when he was playing Yokai Watch. Yeah. I remember rewatching Abdallah beating the 3 Onis in 1 so much and being like, whoa! Yeah, man. The good times. Alrighty, boys. Let's just quick use the ultimate for Divine. Alrighty. Get the clock. Whew. So, oh, finally. That's why you don't play Yokai Watch, boys. Well, the evolution of Yokai Watch XP. Was Mimikin's skill? That's an excellent question, and we'll show that after this battle, actually. So, it started off with Fleshy Souls and Morning Spirits, as all you know. Psychic Spectres came out a long while after, like 1 year. Wait, are we actually considering Mimikyin meta? We are actually considering the Mimikyin meta. Yep, we really are. We really are. Because of Cat Cradle's special ability. Special move, shall we say. Where he uses this elemental move that attacks all 3 of your yokai. And I wonder how Mimikyin would actually work on that. But Brian said, well, I'm so work with bosses per se. New meta said, happy baby, dude. New meta. Brian said, well, I'm so glad I found another YouTuber doing Yokai Watch IDX, which it is. I'm glad, lol. Oh, no problem, man. I really would say the same thing. I'm being honest, man. I really like Yokai Watch YouTubers as well. Gotta be truthful with that, I guess. But yeah, happy to have here you're liking me, my contents. But yeah, not me content. I'm not Irish like Intercactus. Most average Yokai Watch 2 team. Shogun, 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 Shogun. That's so true though, man. That's actually so true. I'm sure you were hoping you would finish Yokai Watch 4. Finish Yokai Watch 4? Nah, man, that's impossible. I think I finished the original game, the main story. What if there was Yokai Watch Showdown, like in Pokemon Showdown? Oh man, that would actually be horrible. That would actually be horrible, man. Hand over your Pencretes, said Forkbow. Ohio, said Ohio. That's an Abdallah team select spec. So true, man. So true, dude. I've always said, how would Yokai Watch Showdown even work? The same way as Pokemon Showdown, you just select 3 Burleys, 3 Shoguns with Spin Souls, and that's basically it, boys. That's basically the team. So, guys, I wanted to show you guys a quick 2 souls that are really cool. We're going to start off with the Dan Doodle soul. This is the soul that I would consider the highly flexed. If you have this soul, you're just... And you're actually in spirit... And you're showing it to experienced Yokai Watch 2 players. This is an incredibly huge flex. The Dan Doodle soul gets way more experience after a battle. This is the same type of soul as Smashable. But guys, it is Dan Doodle. Legendary Dan Doodle. Dan Doodle is the hardest legendary to get out of any legendary yokai. I'm going to let you guys know. So this is incredibly difficult to get on like more saved datas, but you can always trade. But yeah, so this is a huge flex to experience Yokai Watch 2 players. As well as I can actually translate Yokai Watch 4. Nice, man. And then there's the Komashura soul. Don't do hacks, it's bad. This isn't hacks. This is not hacks. Oh, are you talking to Brian? But here's the Komashura soul. Komashura soul isn't that much of a flex, but it's a really cool soul. So it's basically the ability of Arachnia, which is Highlander. It's the ability of Highlander, sword hunting. You know, strength goes way up as well as spirit goes way up when you defeat an enemy. This is the same thing with Komashura, an incredibly powerful soul. I really love this soul, boys. If you want to try it out, you really can, and I'm sure it will go well for you. Show the red underwear yokais, Mimikyin. I will, eventually. Then there's the Shogunyan soul, which I love so very much. My dear Shogunyan, you deserve this, don't you? Only cowards select Yokai Watch 2 and Yokai Watch 3 mode and Yokai Watch Showdown. Yeah, man. Only cool people select Yokai Watch 1 mode. Facts, gonna be honest, man. So yeah, Shogunyan soul, absolutely needed for Gleam. It's a completely needed soul for Gleam. You need to have this soul for Gleam. It's practically confirmed. Without having this soul on Gleam, your yokai is going to be... Gleam is not going to be nearly as useful. And, yeah. But those are my legendary souls. I got 3, as well as a 4th one, which is called the Slurpant soul. This is an excellent soul. One of the best souls in the game, for at least Cat Cradle. It says, has greatly reduced chance of being inspirited. You know how powerful this is? Like, you could just equip this on, like, any healer, per se, and it's going to go incredible, dude. Incredibly. As well, I use, the, Pepilion, but you can use this on, like, Unikirin, Elder Bloom, and you will have an excellent type, boys. So give Gleam Souls to Shogunan and Shogunan Souls. No, don't do it, dude. Yes, Shogunan Souls to Gleam, but Gleam Souls to Shogunan, heck no. It's not happening, man. As use Devour, said Muse. Well, you don't have Gleam because you don't feel like going into Terror Time. Got it, man. English players of Yokoch 4 who know Japanese, easy game. English players of Japanese who don't know Japanese, of Yokoch 4 that don't know Japanese. What the hell are they saying? Yeah, man. I mean, I can read katakana at least. Yokai watch menus. Nice, man. So yeah, boys, that was some of the souls that I would like to recommend you boys, as well as our boy's favorite yokai, if I actually still own him. He's a part of the Tough Tribe, and I don't think I have him. Nope, I do. Okay, guys, this is called Mimikin. This yokai right here, I'm completely dumb. I thought the ability was different, but yeah, this Mimikin right here, I'm very interested in usually. But yeah, who else downloaded Duolingo to learn Japanese for English for? Not me, dude. Said Lexbex as well. It's not me as well. No. Imagine needing to read to play Yokai Watch. Imagine you. The only legendary I'm missing is Professor. Yeah, man, that's quite a difficult legendary as well. Gotta be honest. So Mimikin. Yokai mimics move made by ally in the front. This is an absolutely excellent ability. Absolutely beautiful ability. If only... And it's incredible that it's a D rank. So this would be incredibly powerful if there were certain yokai that have low stats but have incredibly great moves. For instance, Slimemander. But his spirit stat is kind of fine. So we don't really need Mimikin. Mimikin's spirit stat, as you can see, I don't know if it's the best in the world since it's just level 1 right now. But I joined the Discord, says Laser. Welcome to Discord, man. Absolutely beautiful to have you here, as well as one happy boy. Very nice, man. I just learned the sounds from the yokai names. I'm gonna let you guys know. I have an entire different personality on Discord. I'm not as hype, not as nice. I'm just an average guy, but hopefully, man, I can actually be in a good mood on this weekend. I'll just learn the sounds of the yokai names. Nice one. So yeah, Mimikin. Yokai mimics move made by the ally in the front. I'm assuming, boys, if Mimikin's effect comes into play, with like a Slimemander, that it would still have the Slimemander technique, question mark, the skill technique. I may be wrong, but you can probably use this on Don Shannon, whatever, dude, if you ever feel like it. If Mimikin has a high speed stat, then that would really be helpful. Oh! Can it copy abilities? If it copies abilities like you do its ability, then we're going to be incredibly set, boys. That could be actually like a great strat. When are we going to battle if we battle? When? I'm going to be honest, man. As the coward I am, I'm not going to battle a single person. But, I'm still setting up my team, boys. I'm trying to work on a Drain team. Drain attribute team. Aren't the names heavily altered from Japanese to English? Yeah, man. Really. You said something tells me that 4 spirit compared to 17 spirit at level 1 isn't the best. Yeah, man. Though, if Mimikin copies ability turns, like ability turns, for instance, Tablapa, if it copies Tablapa turns, then we'll be incredibly set, man. Like Tablapa, skill turn, where he purifies an ally. You also get like 2 of your yokai purified, though it's not as useful as I thought, boys. I thought the ability was actually copy a move made by an enemy. If that was true, then we would be incredibly powerful. But Grind Shonyan, grinding Komashura and Elder Bloom right now. Beautiful, man. Coward. Shake my head. Eye roll. That is true, man. I am such a coward. Mir said, Coma only run in 3 when? That could be interesting, but I don't know, man. Maybe. Well, I'm not sure about my team, and I want to test it. I understand, man. It like this: Mitsumatan Ozuchi Slimemander. Man, these Japanese words are horrifying. Dude, it's just me, or how do Japanese people actually speak in that language? Like, doesn't your breath kind of get tired? How do you speak so fast, man? Well, like, how do you speak such long words? My breath would be so exhausted. English is just the superior language, guys. It really is. Imagine if Mimikin became the other yokai on the enemy team. Bruh, the other yokai on the enemy team. That would be funny. You say it quickly, said one happy boy. I do not. I do not. I know, right? Said Lex Specs. But like, Mitsu Matan Zuchi. Mitsu Matan Zochi. Mitsu Matan. Mitsu Matan Zuchi. Like, I don't. It's such a long word. How do these Japanese players, Japanese people have to deal with this dude? It must be so very horrifying. I don't know, dude. I would not have a great time doing that. So, guys, after looking at it, Mimikin is an absolutely useless yokai. Unless we figure out that it actually copies skills as well. If it copies skills, then that could actually be somewhat useful. But if it doesn't copy skills and only moves, then that could be a lot of trouble. But yeah. Oh. Actually, never mind. I thought like mimicking Gargoro strat, but never mind, dude. That would be a bit rough. Mitsu Mata Nozuchi. Mitsu Mata Nozuchi. Okay, okay. Sure, man. S-rank Mimikin problem solved. S-rank Mimikin, dude. We need Mimikin to have higher stats. If Mimikin had higher stats, man, he would be much more useful. Just using Mimikin as like a Gargoros clone, dude. That would be really good, but what does Mimikin Soul do? I have no idea. I'm pretty sure that it just boosts defense. It's not mega or anything, man. Just the average defense boost, and it's like 25 defense level 10. It's really bad. But yeah. It's not good at all. I'm just gonna be honest, dude. It's not mega boost, large boost. It's like it could be like a small boost since it's D rank. I'm not 100% sure about that, but it's definitely not a lot of defense. Gosh, Tablapo. In Wibble Wobble, there was an A rank Mimikin. Wow, that's wild, man. It's not that wild since it's always expected, man. I guess you'll have like a ZZZ rank Arachnia or something. Divine Arachnia from Wibble Wobble. Totally, dude. Also, Aka Oni Gargoros. I remember Oni. I looked it up on the wiki. Cool. Hey. Haha, select specs. Oy. Guys, do I seem knowledgeable at Yokai Watch 2 or do I seem dumb? I think I seem dumb sometimes, man. Mimikin mimics all moves done by an ally, yep. Allowing it to attack every time an ally attacks, yep. So paired with a speedy yokai, it can be useful to allow a Mimikin to move twice as fast, basically. Half and half. It's powered with... Yokart's wiki dumb. I'm gonna be honest, man. Why can't I message in the battle chat in Discord? You can't message in the battle chat? Oh, I got to give you a role. My bad, man. American Kidnapper role. We'll give the one happy guy a role as well. I have to give everyone a role before, I think. My bad about that. Alrighty. Great question. Brian said, I couldn't sign into my Discord and my parents let me make a new one. Sorry. Okay. It's fine, man. Could sign to... It's no problem, I guess. It doesn't really matter in my opinion. As long as you join, it's pretty cool. If you want to join at all. If you can't, then I don't really know if that's bad news or good news, really. Alright, boys. It's 9:04, and I feel like I want to reveal something quite big. Jesse Doing says I'm back. That's been a while, man, but... Great to have you. Won't let me? Oh, won't let you use a new one. Ooh, that's bad timing. Okay. Well, thanks for letting me know, man. I will get my 3D set up in just a minute. Ohio said Ohio. Ohio. Well, okay, fine. I'll just like you more here. Dondoro. Oh, I remember that Dondoro. Yeah, that's what the Wawak says. It's like the sun whatever. I don't know. But yeah, I remember that. Okay, I'm gonna get my Psychic Specters file while we're waiting for Arachnia to destroy Dame Demona, as well as talking a bit. And you guys, actually, should I reveal for the pool what the correct answer is? Should I do it? Should I not? Can you guys just give me, you guys in the chat right here, give me an answer? Do you guys want to, what do you guys choose for the poll? Do you choose Nurse Tungus or Tublapa? And then say why, since we do have a lot of time. I would really like to know that. If you chose Tublapa, why did you choose Tublapa? If you chose Nurse Tungus, why did you choose Nurse Tungus? Really just anything like that. It could be like simple, since I know that all of you don't want to like type like an absolute madman. But I would really be interested in knowing. And maybe just like very simple, why you chose them, which I don't really mind. It doesn't have to be complicated. For instance, you could just say, Tublapa because he's a brave tribe. Nurse Tungus because they're heartful and they heal. Like, Nurse Tungus is pink. Period, said Miko. Wow, you're a genius. I chose Nurse Tungus because it's an awesome healer and can purify when healing. Awesome healer. Alrighty, interesting. Tublapa's official artwork is very derpy. Yeah, that's true, man. Ugly? Ugly Tublapa? Is that why? Tublapa is the ghost of Toast. I chose Tublapa because it's silly looking. Got it, man. Alright. That's an interesting point that you brought up there, Destin. That's they are an awesome healer and can purify when healing. I'll go a bit into that in the future. Nurse Tungus is Steven Universe. She heals you with her spit. Yep. We should probably go over... I do have a level 99 one, so I'm sure that we can discuss that a bit. Golden Wisp. Oh, I'll speed it up, boys. XP. Nice. Except that's kind of useful. Useless. So, yeah, I'll send the friend code in chat. For my friend code, you send yours. Alright. Our boy Brian. 2380-7346-1292. Because I can't communicate with you on Discord. And you could do that, or I'll send it in parts, because sometimes it does not like to work, my chat. It's like something a ban, like YouTube bans numbers or somewhere like that. I'm naming the Ohio religion the Ohio religion. Wow, big brain. And I'm naming the Ohio cults the Ohio cults. Real Ohio logic right there, big brain. Nurse Tungus is a true healer holding band-aids for her teammates. Okay. So here, healer is what you guys say. Alrighty, healer. I'll keep that in mind. Please. Laughing emojis from dysfunction. Ha 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 ha. But yeah. Your guys' opinions for, Nurse Joyce, some of them, and Tublapa as well, they're quite unusual, like Tublapa the goat, Tublapa goofy design, Nurse Joy pink, Nurse Joy healer. Healer is a good, that's a good answer, really good answer. But yeah, it says enter the name of the person you would like to register. Okay, that's a great. So So what you would have to do, Brian, is like right, straight before that, you see like all these cards with your friends and everything like that. If you have any friends, go to the first option beside friends list to the right of that, and you should see your own tag, like William, for me, or whatever your name may be, and then say currently playing whatever game, maybe, and the friend code is right under your name, like with your little card. If someone could help him out with that, I would appreciate that, but I don't think that's possible. Ohio selects picks. Miko said, I think I just chipped my tooth on a fork. What have you done this time? Fork bow. I'm screenshotting that, man. Well, that's rough. Ay. Have you heard of nostalgia goggles? Goggles? What? Who wants to join the Ohio religion and cults? Me and Miko. Oh, God. What's going on here, man? Ay. Alrighty, boys. We can look a bit farther into... I really love this stream, boys. It's very nice chatting with all you guys about some competitive Yokai Watch 2 stuff. These Scots. You're Scott? Okay, the name is Scott. I got it. So under your name, you should see a friend code, like a set of numbers. Friend code and then numbers. Send me all 12 of those numbers. Okay, boys. So let's look at some Tublapa. It's nice to find some fellow Yokai Watch fans. Same, man. Yeah. Brian said, I bought TGE 3DS from my birthday. Nice, man. I'm friends with him on Switch, said LexPix. Nice, dude. I've never heard of Nostalgia Goggles before. Yeah. Ohio said, and Miko, are you sure you want to join? Miko said, Okay, where is the Tublapa? Here he is. Okay. So Tublapa originally at 99 has a stat around 172 strength, which is pretty good for a D rank. He has 112 spirit, 130 defense, 150 speed. The speed is where the main factor comes in for Tublapa. So overall, he has pretty bad stats, I would say. Not the worst in the world, just kind of average, shall we say, right? A bit under average. I would say average. And, yeah, equip them with the Paradise Ball. As well, boys, there is then the yokai that you guys recommended, which I think I have at level 90 now. Ah, man, I really wanted to get him at level 99. Well, that sucks. Alrighty, we'll just look through. Right over here. There should be the pink guy, as you said. Right around here. Yep. Here's Tungus. Yokai gets purified when healing allies. They have a massive spirit stat, as you guys say. As well as when we equip an item, we can equip the Paradise Ball as well to increase their speed to an even greater speed. Which this is already very high stats for the Tublapa. Alright? It's over at 72. But yeah, so Tungus does have a humongous stats, spirit stat, we shall say. So the healer is really good. I can agree with that, especially as the Soultimate move is good. It's a healing Soultimate move. It slowly regains HP from the Inspirit. That's a really horrible Inspirit. And the technique is Paradise. So you guys are completely incorrect. Wow, Nurse Tungus is a good healer. Nurse Tungus is a great healer. Yeah, absolutely great healer, man. But why I don't use Nurse Tungus for Cat Cradle attempts is because there's options like these fellows here. Papillion 247 Spirit at level 99. And, like, our boy Nurse Tungus over here is already... They're high up there, and they're only at 148 Spirit. What the really tough thing about Nurse Tungus is, boys, is that we want them to have speed and spirit, which the Paradise Ball only requires defense and spirit, which is great for the defense part, but we don't really want defense too much. We actually want spirits. And normally spirit items, for instance, this would decrease the speed and whatever. I guess I'm joined, said Miko. What's the name that I put in? Oh, the name? Yeah, any name, man. Actually, hold on. What did you say before? The name is Jaden. Oh, you guys have to send me your friend code as well. Your friend code. Like your code under your name. You have to you have to share that code with me. And if you guys didn't if you guys sent it but it didn't actually work, you have to put it like this. You have to put it like, you see how these messages are like in parts? Do that right over there. So yeah, just put your friend code like that in parts, for instance. Did you get mine, Wilson Brian? No, I did not get yours, sadly, because it didn't appear in my chat. Friend code for what? Just for Brian and Laser. They want to friend me. The real question is, who's a better healer, Hinomi or Nurse Tongus? I'm sure you can know, but yeah. The real theory is, what's better, Tablapa or Nurse Tongus? The answer is sad. I'm gonna be honest, man. Okay, Miko, you're now in the cult slash. He's already in the Discord server. Okay, so what we learned is that Nurse Tongus is a great healer. That is definitely true with their spirit stat. But there isn't any good equipment that we can put on them, really. There is souls, for instance, that we can put on them. Like, for instance, the Frostdale soul, 45 spirit. But that does increase any speed, only the spirits. So that's the really rough thing. You can't have two. I'm going to have you type it one number at a time. Is that okay? Yes, you can type it one number at a time. That is okay. You can do it. Well, you can type it two numbers at a time, please, but I'm sure one will also work, or else three numbers at a time would also work. Just not like 5 or over, I think. Okay, so yeah, Frostdale Soul, definitely recommend that, but it does increase the speed. We can check, there's even more spirit items, and we really want something that would increase the speed and spirit. And sadly, guys, as I said before, there's nothing that does that. Nothing. 336 crap. Okay, yeah, no problem. But Nurse Tongus is a B rank. So they can't have the other special items. You know, there's the Paradise Bowl for B rank and under, but there's also other equipment items. There's ones that are for different types of stats. Like Spirit 30, Speed 30. This is exactly what we want for Nurse Tongus. But it's for only D and E rank yokai only. So yeah, it's only for D and E rank. Well, Nurse Tongus is a B rank, which really sucks. So yeah, that's just one thing to keep in mind. That Nurse Tongus cannot boost its speed very well. You can boost its speed, but not defense. But you can't boost them at the same time, which I meant. Okay, this guy typed in his friend code. Why is he sending random numbers? Okay, he's not sending random numbers. He's sending his friend code in the chat so I could friend him, because we can't interact off stream right now. Oh, you got it. Alrighty. Actually, nah, I'll not. We could just AFK here. Okay. 36, 69, 50, 09, 31, 69. 09, 31, 69. Did I get it right? 3669 5009. Okay, gotcha, Scott. Alrighty. Gotcha, man. Lexbex also wants to friend me. Okay, Lexbex. You wanna friend me? Sure, man. Sure, I can friend you. Alright. I don't know you wanna friend me, but 01. If anyone wants to friend me right now, you guys can do it. But yeah. Just send your friend code in chat. I'll send mine. 4601 7167. But yeah, if anyone wants to add me, they can. But yeah. It says Will as a friend. Alright, welcome, Alex. It's actually William, but you can name me William, Will, I guess. Are you going to be my friend to do my friend request as well? Yes, if you send in your thing, I can do your friend request. Okay. Wisp, cool, money, very nice. Really, Samiko? For what's this doing? Just if we want to friend each other or whatever. Whew, what do you think is the best item in Yoko Watch 1? Things to fire vampire fangs or physical attackers? You think? I think that as well, I guess, from what I've heard. XD, my bad, said Brian. Oh, no problem. No, I ran out of water. Cool, select specs. Cool. I also had Miko join it. And we got just come online, buddy. And we could trade on Yokai Watch 2. But yeah, I'm gonna connect to the internet. And guys, give me a minute. I have to refill my water bottle. Be back in a sec. Hey boys, I'm back. Whew. Nice to have see you guys back. Miko said, "Will, can I friend you?" Yeah, off stream, of course. And I don't trust you at all. Are you Nate? Brian, are you Nate? Am I incorrect? Let me just check. I do have matcha nuts. Yes. All right. Okay, said Miko and just, hey, stop it, guys. Okay, well, our team is not going the best right now. Tublapa, come back on here, man. Tublapa died. I can see that, man. We need the Tublapa. Tublapa really just, carries in the Demona fight. That's me, said Brian. And there's the spoiler arena. Thanks a lot, goody old pal. I'll be turning that into a soul sometime soon. Is your main diary? Said Toaster. Yep, that's my main diary over there. Right now, what I'm just gonna do with Brian's legendary over here is I'm just gonna trade it to a secondary, my second 3DS, and then once I move my data back from Citra to 3DS, I'm gonna trade my spoiler arena back over. Fleshy Soul spoiler arena? Why do you quit? Okay, I thought you wanted more, but that's fine. Thank you. Oh, misclick. Alrighty, boys. No, I mean, for what thing? Like a video games or console? Oh, 3DS console, I guess. Thanks a lot for that, Fleshy. Really appreciate the Fleshy spoiler arena. I actually need that for my medallion, man. But, yeah, thanks a lot, dude. Really appreciate that. I did not want to get a Fleshy spoiler arena at all. So yeah, I actually, genuinely, that helped out a lot. Now just give me a minute, to get the other exclusive. I think, Andy's Trey Komashura, you're an absolute goat, man. Thank you so much. Such a nice guy. Ay, ay, ay. Wow, well, we done it, boys. We're getting closer to 100%ing the entire Yokai Watch 2 trophies. Let's go. I think I might try to friend you when I get in charge for my 3DS. Please try to, if you do want to, of course. But, yeah, that seems to be fun. Hope we can, do some stuff to store. But, yeah. Brian said, do you want Gilgaros for Sonon? You could trade me Gilgaros for selling yarn if you want to, but I'm not forcing you, man. I am not forcing you at all. I know the price for the digital exclusives has risen up a lot, the rarity and the wantedness of it, but it is completely fine with you, man, because I'm just trying to be, I don't know, it's your decision, man. In my opinion, maybe the digital exclusives can be worth, okay, that is jump scaring me. That guy was just running in the streets. He really was, man. Poor guy. Diary saved. It's got... Dude, this is so nice talking with you guys. My guy is giving me a Gilgaros. Bro. Ay. Copyright select specs. Copyright. I don't want a copyright claim. I gotta check if I got a copyright claim, dude. I gotta check that. Give me a second, boys. Details and copyrights. Oh, they're checking. They're checking, boys. They're checking if I'm getting copyrighted or not. I'm scaredy, boys. I'm scared. Don't copyright claim me. He's done it, boys. He's giving me the Gilgaros. The 3 legendaries for the 3 digital exclusives. How nice of you, man. Which rated you strong? Only spirits as well, man. What do you, thank you so much, said Brian. Absolutely no problem, man. But have an excellent night, man. I'll be having one as well. And, yeah, man, I really do appreciate that. I need Gilgaros. I actually need the Gilgaros soul. I need the Spoilerina soul. And I needed the bony Gilgaros, the fleshy Gilgaros, the fleshy Spoilerina. And those can be incredibly annoying, man. GW, the H-Shop exists. Yeah, but you can't get the digital exclusives there. Because you have to get it from a specific code from Nintendo. That's they give you after you download digitally a game. So, sadly, man, the H-Shop can't let you get that, which increased the rarity a ton. But, yeah, man, that's basically it. So nice of you, man. I got bony and fleshy Gilgaros in my medallion. I got bony and fleshy Spoilerina, one fleshy Elder Bloom, one fleshy Dandoodle, Slurpent. Absolutely beautiful, guys. Just bony Professor, and that's all for the legendaries, man. Absolutely beautiful. That was like the hard one of 100%ing the medallion, dude. Real hard one. Hey, Will, do you have Yokai Watch 3? I sure do. I sure do, man. I hope, guys, what you've learned from the stream is that Tub Lappa is incredibly overpowered. Versing in Dame Demona. You actually... Tub Lappa just absolutely carries, man, with his liquid ability. Alrighty. Saltmet. Is there any way to get the H-Shop without computer? No. I don't... H-Shop is a part of, like, modding your 3DS along with a lot of other applications, but, you need a phone, which is difficult. You need some type of application to help you download and move files. That's what I'm going to say. You need to somehow connect that with your SD card reader, but, we can play Blaster's T. Yeah, we sure can play Blaster's T eventually. H-Shop is a app for PI... Oh yeah, pirators. That is true, man. For people that pirate. But yeah, I don't use H-Shop myself. I think I actually used it once. But if you're trying to clip me here, don't you dare. Add some context, boys. I tried to get it once and then I deleted it after because I wanted to... I didn't exactly know how to, move my files around. I didn't know how to get the game file and move it to my PC, so I tried the H-Shop, which got me the game file on my SD card, but didn't really want it. I found out a different way, which was using game mode 9, which transfers SD card data instead. So yeah, I eventually found that out and deleted H-Shop, like instantly after I installed it, because it was freaky, man. I didn't really like it at all. I don't know. I didn't know much about it. I was just testing out some stuff. In my opinion, I think QB and Venoct are the hardest to get, and that's why I'm having troubles with Professor. Yeah, man. Venoct and QB, they're tough. Sure are. You need to have a Fleshy and Bonidata. Whew. What's the Lapis Ultimate? I haven't even showed it in quite a while, man. I hope I can show it. I hope I can, man. But, I mean, they ain't selling it for Switch, so I want Snitch, so happy boy. Yeah, Nintendo really doesn't even care about pirating them, to be honest, man. In my opinion, I think... Actually, I already read that. Japanese text from Lexpex with the Japanese name. Actually, no, Japanese text from Lexpex. What about it? What? Japanese text? Hmm? Do you get my friend code in? No. Laser, you need to type it in parts. Like, 2 numbers per message, man. You gotta type it in parts. Unless it won't work in the YouTube chat and I won't see it. And I closed my YouTube stream. How nice. Alright, I'll get back to it so I can see the chat. 4 notifications? That's pog, man. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, view control room. Analytics. Muda. Useless, yep. How do I buy Yokoich 4 anyways? You need a Japanese eShop account to buy for? Actually, Happy Boy. That's great thinking. But that's going to be troubling. Why? Okay. 18th. Okay, I'll friend you here now, man. Actually, we can friend each other in Discord, but might as well while I'm finding Demona. Yeah, you do not need a Japanese eShop account to buy 4, but you need a Japanese eShop account to buy digital 4 online. Yeah. So digitally, you will need to get a Japanese yen gift card. You know, you can't get like the normal gift cards that you may see at like Walmart or the store at all. You have to get one specifically online from Japan for it to actually work. If you are getting one from the eShop. Unless you can just get one physically from Amazon. I recommend that, not eBay, because I don't trust eBay. Physical, you don't. Yep. Plus, select specs. Alrighty. My username is Jadin. Alright, Jadin. I'll friend... Alright, well, I did it. I'm going to friend you here now. 1822. If anyone else wants to friend me, I can do that right now. Because in the future, I probably won't. But, yeah, 43, 75, 29, 26. Alright, 29, 26. Please wait. And I'm now friends with Jadin. Very nice, man. Alrighty, well, welcome to my friends list, Jadin. If you guys want a sneak peek on my face reveal, that's probably the closest you'll get to that me. I look like quite a scary human being. I'm 13, by the way, guys. I just look... My eyes are, like, half opened. I have, like, kind of blackish eyebrows. I look kind of, like, serious at school, at least. Right now, I don't look that serious, but my hair is kind of accurate. I just have any hairstyle all day. Not any hairstyle, but it's always just kind of flat. May I send my friend code? Yeah, sure, Miko. So, guys, that's the closest that you'll get to a gamesable face reveal. If I'm being honest, man. That's probably it. That's, it's the closest you'll get to my face, but I would say that looks a lot like me. You're how old? I'm 13 years old. I said it in the intro. Maybe I didn't introduce you, though, sadly. So, you said 13. I am 13. I'm a very big mastermind genius. 39, said Miko. Actually, he's putting his friend code. 397008. I'm 13, and I'm not a very... As you can see, a 13-year-old would not normally be streaming, having this voice, and whatever, really. So, Yeah, okay. I friended Miko. Alright, Miko. Just friend me and then we should be good. You don't seem like it, lol. Yeah. Not at all, man. Not at all. I get that a lot. So, yeah, my voice is different. My attitude is different. I stream XD, said Brian. Yeah, I'm kind of like a 13-year-old mastermind. Some people think so. I'm not really. But yeah, puberty hit him hard. Puberty did hit me hard in the 2020s. 2021. It's called COVID-19, guys. COVID-19 games with Will depressed. Depressed? Man, I don't think so. But games with Will sad and alone, with no other human beings, playing Fortnite with like 16-year-olds. I developed this horse. So yeah, guys, that's me. Games with Will. And yeah, Mega Minds. Yeah, I'm streaming because this. If anyone would ask that, that's an excellent question. But I'm streaming because of as a child, I made videos. Um, continue to make videos because Games with Will have no way of making money at 13 years old. So I'm hoping that eventually I can make like $2 per month. But yeah. And by the way, $2 per month is realistically like $30 per month. But it's better than nothing, right guys? It's better than nothing. And I do have the equipment for it. That's the real reason, boys. That's the real reason. And I like to actually talk with you guys as well. I like to talk with people. You guys make my mental health a lot better. And yeah. Technique level 4. Let's go. Games with Will. That's me, boys. Guys, I kind of want to. I kind of want to make a video like 600. How to get $600 in Yokai Watch 2 or something like that, dude, from one single battle. Wouldn't that be wild, dude? A full platinum doll. Aye. But yeah, it's much. I know the. Oh, I actually missed this kind of thing that I want to talk about. It was called the evolution of XP grinding in Yokai Watch 2. So there was Yokai Watch 2 Bony Spirits and Yokai Watch 2 Fleshy Souls. It started off with. To be honest, I thought you were like in 20s. Oh, heck no, man. Nope, not at all. 13. Same, said Miko. Aye. Alrighty, I just got that men leave a voice, don't I? Ha. So, it started off Fleshy Souls Bonus Spirits, and the first thing that players developed was Vacuum Mori. They found out that Vacuum Mori had a yokai spot where you could fight Dame Demona. And this was actually the way that I myself leveled up in Yokai Watch 2 for the longest period of time as a child. This was how I got tons of my level 99s. I developed the Sonomi team as a kid. I had like 4 Nomis with all Nomi souls to get $150 each time I would fight Dame Did Time, as well as having 2 yokai that I would like to level up to fight her as well. And that's how I would myself would do it, but I'm not actually up to Yamanba in 4++. I haven't gotten to the boss yet. Got it, man. Alright, I'll try not to spoil you. Miko, you want to be friends on 3DS, Brian? Miko said yes. Nice, man. So yeah, Dame Demona, that was the first one. It went on for quite a long while. Then the option got brought up. Holy X Orbs. Holy X Orbs. So there was a special little thing when you would each day you were able to brush your teeth. There was like a brushing teeth thing that you could do in Yokai Watch 2 in like a bathroom in your house. It was like quite hidden, and there's a decently rare chance when you brush your teeth you get to fight some 3 yokai. Those 3 yokai, if you beat them, will drop a single, actually give you a single Holy X Orb. That Holy X Orb gives you 20,000 experience. It's not much. You can make use of it, but I myself recommend doing the damn Demona strat with like lions and whatever. But yeah, to get like 30,000 experience. But yeah, it's pretty much just how that happened. Everyone started brushing their teeth all day, and you could actually sleep in your bed at the home like anytime you really want to. So you could just reset, 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 and try as many times as you want to get the whole X-Orb. And I tried that as a kid for quite a well, it's a decent while after the Dame Demona, and stopped doing the Dame Demona for grinding XP, and instead of money, I'm just focusing on that aspect of it. After that, Yokai Watch 2 Psychic Specters. That game came along and brought a new location, Gara Land. It was the Yokai Watch world, and in that Yokai Watch train station world, there were train stations added. And the one that was mainly focused on was called the Happy Go Lucky Express. It was a very rare golden train that may sometimes appear, like 1 in 40 chance. And you could reset like very easily though, like one attempt in like 7 seconds or something, dude. I feel like I got the wrong version of the game, said Happy Boy. Well, so yeah, Happy Go Lucky Express had one single type of yokai there, which was called Days. Days would drop an insane amount of experience normally when you found Days. You could find them outside the Happy Go Lucky Express, but as you know, or as you could think of, the higher level you're fighting, well, the yokai you're fighting, the higher the level, the higher you XP, the higher the XP it will give you, right? So if you're fighting a level 1 yokai, for example, you may get like 4 XP. While you're fighting a level 99, you may get like 300 XP. Like, that's basically the difference. Like, it will 99, like, in the thousands XP. Like, 3,000, 4,000. Actually, not 4,000, but probably like 2,000 something. It's quite, wild. So, yeah. These Dazes in these Happy-Go-Lucky Expresses were... They were high level. They were like level 80s, level 60s. Sometimes they can be level 30s, but there are a lot of them. They have the chance to be in a level 80, and that's where it is. When they're level 80s, boys, you can fight 3 level 80 Dazes rarely, which is another rare thing added on top of that. It's all about rarity with 4 lions, and then just 2 of the yokai want to level up. You can get 190,000 experience. Over 100,000 experience, almost 200,000 experience. Right now we only got like about 10,000, 9,600. But you could have gone in 100,000 experiences. Isn't that wild, guys? That's what the Happy-Go-Lucky Express is, but there was a different strat that appeared in a Japanese video that I watched. It had something to do with the Wayfarer Manor and defeating a guarding, I think level 99 Safignon, which gave you 800,000 experience. In Wayfarer Manor, you know you can make custom teams and whatever to battle against. Well, there's special yokai that may give a speed boost, actually not a speed boost, but a XP boost, money boost, a drop of some kind, like a platinum doll for Castellus Max. And, oh, my bad. Lexbeck said a while before, he said, I'm in post-game, I've beaten the Sumo boss, being I'm awoken, and I'm in the 295 hours. Got him, man. Thanks for telling me. That's wild. Lexbeck said, do you hear that well? I now did. Okay, I put, said Miko. Brian said, that's the code, Miko. Miko said, do you want me to put mine again? Said Miko. Colt said Miko. Ohio said Ohio. So yeah, me and Quiet Entity are collaborating, or sort of working on that researching aspect. What yokai can you actually get an XP boost from? Since, does Safignon really work that well? A Japanese YouTuber managed to get 800,000 experience, but is that really true? Can you get over 800,000 experience from a single team of yokai, from a single win? And guys, I'm gonna let you know, immediately when he did that, he had 6 negative buzzes, all level 1, and they got leveled up all the way from level 1 to level 99. So that's an incredibly powerful thing. Mimikin said Miko. Mimikin. We could try that out, but mainly we're trying to focus on the Gemnions right now from what we saw in a Japanese Yoko Watch YouTuber, and I need to level up all Gemnions that I currently have to level 99 and make sure that they have an XP boost or not. So this may only be Sapphion, but yeah. Brian said, and yes, please, Miko, just put 2 numbers at a time or I won't be able to see your code. Correct, man. Absolutely correct. I don't mind either. Whew. So, that's a lot of explaining. I hope you guys enjoyed that conversation that I brought up. Maybe not as well. That could be fine. But, yeah. Having some nice chats here and there. And I heard, Miko, that you wanted to see Tabalapa's ultimate. So we can try that out. What did he do? Oh, he stole a soul. Well, here is Tabalapa's ultimate, boys, if you guys were wondering. Charged. It's called Lickety Lick. And he just licks the opponent 3 times. He actually licks him 4 times. Does like 50 damage, which is quite wild. It does 150 damage in total. It feels quite powerful, but it really isn't. I'm sure if we could have a Greasel Soul, it would be upgraded massively, but I myself don't really want to try that and risk it, man. So, yeah. The name is Scott, lol, said Brian. I forgot N's ultimates existed. Oh, that's what? What's ultimates? She said Lex Specs. Damn, Demona is a she. She. Did I say he? My bad. I'm going to try to get Yokai Watch 2. Nice, man. I called Tublappy a he, didn't I? But Dan Demona is a she. You're correct. I always just call Yokai he. I don't know, man. He slash she gets out, shows itself without the tub. Gets out, shows itself without the tub. What? Without the tub. Tub? Tub Lappa? Lappa. Oh my gosh, guys, we have 101 leafy votes. That's our buggers. Guys, is it just me or has Abdallah been like way more active in the Yokai Watch community? Like he was in the Soldio Hate server, he was trying to collab with N67. Like, how has it happened? Why? Is Abdallah going to make a return to Yokai Watch? Is he not? Is something going to happen? Like, I don't know. Did Leafy quit YouTube or something? Yes, Leafy didn't quit YouTube, but he's taking a long break. As he said, Miko, it's kind of unconfirmed. He's taking a long break from streaming. Brian said yes. It could be very true. But yeah, guys. I'm very curious of why Abdallah is so active now. Maybe he got interested in games with Will's YouTube videos, but who knows? Who knows? Maybe I've been a complete idol to Abdallah. Maybe I'm just that cool, guys. Who knows? I like to say, but probably not. He probably viewed Intercactus more than me, but he's forced on Mario Party right now. He's focused. Yeah, I saw him on Alex Mix. Alrighty, boys. Let's just quickly save. And I will be discussing the poll. Okay, so guys. I got burnt out from the Pokemon games. He has been playing like me. Yeah, man. Okay, boys. So, about the poll. I'm going to give you the secret answer of what yokai is actually better to use. The answer is... Drum roll, please. I feel the silence. I hear the silence. Can you see the dark? Can you fix the broken? Can you feel... But the answer is Tublapa. Tublap is the correct choice, all of you guys. So yeah, Tublap was actually the correct choice. Now, you may be wondering, Games with Will, are you a dum-dum? Why? Why Games with Will? Okay, so first off, Tublapa is a D rank. That means Tublapa has access to many different types of equipment compared to Nurse Tonga's. For instance, the reverse sword, which is strength plus 30, speed plus 40. I gotta go now, select specs. Oh, well, thanks for watching, man. It was great having a conversation with you, and have an excellent night, man. I'll be having an excellent night too, and I hope you do. Like once again. But yeah, man. Peace. Hopefully gonna see you in a future stream. Maybe not. That's fine. But yeah. Thanks for watching, dude. Peace. Who do y'all think are thinking y'all safe? See you guys, select specs. You're being cremation. Do you mind saying a goodbye to Lex Specs instead of introducing yourself, man? Okay. Well, I really do appreciate you joining, dude. Miko, Brian, you, Happy Boy. Great guys. That's doing as well. Whew. Next pull should be Mimikin or Mr. Sam. Maybe, dude. So yeah, it has access to the reverse sword, which is speed plus 30, strength plus 30, which, yeah. Everyone has access to that pretty much. I don't think there's no right or wrong answer because everyone has their own opinion. That's incorrect, that's doing. That's incorrect right there. So that's you doing. When it's an opinion for what yokai is better, what yokai is better to use, for instance, that doesn't have an opinion. Sorry, dude. That's a bad opinion that you have there. Bad take. Tublapa, Paradise Ball. We're able to put him on there as well, but most people don't have access to the Paradise Ball. And why Tublapa is the correct decision. Okay, so it's skill. I know, guys, the only thing that really makes Nurse Tonga's good is it's really healing. If it wasn't a healer, then, well, if it didn't have a high spirit stat, then it'd be much worse, even though you may not think that way. Tublapa. The ability is very basic. It says purifies adjacent allies. So this means that I can purify adjacent allies whenever it can, every single turn possibly, even if it isn't spirited. While, as I may have discussed, if I may have not, is Tublapa considered a tango? I don't think so. Something? So yeah, he has a much higher chance to actually use its skill compared to Nurse Tonga's. And Nurse Tonga's is just a decent healer. Not the best in the world. You can always have some S ranks. It is a good B rank, I gotta be honest. But Tublapa purifies adjacent allies. It will always have the chance of this effect coming into a play no matter what happens, as done before. And then there is Nurse Tonga's. So you guys made you thought this because of the healing aspect, which is really good, but the skill is what makes Nurse Tonga's, or else it would be useless. Its skill is yokai gets purified when healing allies. So this means that it doesn't happen all the time. This means that it only has the chance of happening when it heals, which is quite horrible, because if you still do have like the ability tender on it, not the ability but the attitude tender, it does have a chance on doing it, but it also has a chance of not healing. So that's an even bigger chance of not actually purifying the yokai when Tublapa does. By the way, when Nurse Tonga's heals an ally, they have the same chance as Tublapa purifying an ally. Like, the same purifying chance. It's not 100% yokai gets purified at all. So, yeah. Yeah, Nurse Tonga's really just has an incredibly lower chance just because it's when healing allies. That aspect. When Nurse Tonga's gets purified or the yokai that gets healed. The yokai that gets healed gets purified. That's what's going on. It's the same thing as Tublapa. He can heal himself. Nursongus can heal himself and purify himself, and he can purify other allies as same as Tublapa. But yeah, it's just the healing aspect which you guys were on about. Yeah, just there. Let's say you're in a situation against a Nosers or Cat Cradle. They use an in-spirit called Confusion, or Can't Attack, or any in-spirit like that, especially against Dame Demona. Tublap is better. Because, and even in spirit, let's say Nurse Tongus misses their move. Then the ability won't come into effect, of course, because they didn't heal. Or they weren't able to use their move, or whatever. For whatever reason, they didn't use their move. Well, that means that the ability didn't have a chance to come into effect. I don't think Tublapa can use wind power. Tublapa is, yeah, he's an electric. He was lightning. Yo, Will, is Tublapa considered as a tango / wind? Nope, not at all. Ohio says Ohio. Yeah. So that's basically the reason, guys. Nurse Tongus, great healer, but just great when you're facing the likes of Papillion, Betterfly, Kieran, Unikieran, Auntie Heart, Elder Bloom. And facing against those odds, man, it really is horrifying. Next poll should be Ohio or Alabama. Yeah, man. Do you think you'll ever be able to do a Nuzlocke on your two limbs? Yeah, definitely. Definitely, man. If I smash? What do you mean smash? But yeah, the healing aspect is great, but we are mainly using him for the purifying aspect, which he has a lower chance on, sadly. So yeah, guys, that's why Tublapa is better. But yeah, the only really problem with Tublapa is his defense stat. That's the defense and spirit stat. He's not a great defensive yokai, but if you have like the stealth soul on him, he should do fine. Unless they're Slapmender. But yeah. He means Super Smash Bros. What, said Mika? I hope he does. I said smash, Ohio! Oh. What? ... said Cremation. You're a wild man. Hey. Well, guys, it was nice having some time with you guys, just speaking. Awesome conversations that we had, discussions, theories. I hope you guys learned some from the stream and how useful the Paradise Ball may be on certain yokai. As well, just have an absolutely beautiful night, guys. I will be having one as well. And we can just see how many Mighty Exorbs, Mighty Medicines we did able to get. 43! Wow! TLDR, Tublapa is not a bad yokai. Yep, keep that noted, boys. Tublapa is a completely underrated yokai. Not bad at all. Wow, said Happy Boy. That's as cute as me calling Hinomi cute. Ayo, what the F? I'm not gay, said Ohio. Well, thank you for everything, William. No problem, man. It was great having you guys as well. Information says I wasn't talking about simply the Ohio guy. I was talking about the state's Ohio. Way to escape from that situation. But yeah, guys, 43 Mighty Medicines. This was a completely successful stream, and yeah, Danny smashed those. Yeah, man. So yeah, guys, I hope we all learned something today. I know that I myself learned quite a lot just thinking about Tublapa and Nurse Tongus. It's really just been a situation that I've been thinking about quite a lot when trying to do cat cradle attempts and whatever, man. I've been thinking about the situation a lot, and I decided that Tublapa seems to be better in a lot of ways, that you would want Tublapa more. But yeah, Platinum Doll, $600 if you guys didn't know. And we got a lot of money. We got like $3,000. $3,000, boys. Wow. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, boys. Well, yeah, earned a lot. Earned a lot. I'm going to say that, man. Like, $3,200 earned, 40 Mighty Medicines. Absolutely beautiful, dudes. Actually, if we earn 32 Mighty Medicines. But it is absolutely wild what we have done today, and yeah, man. Learned a lot of information. I'm just gonna keep on repeating that until the stream actually ends, but Breakfast drink or breakfast drink. What? What? That's normal for Ohio people. My brain hurts from thinking about Nurse Tongus. Yeah, man, it's a lot of thinking up here that we did say, man. It's a lot of thinking. And cremation, you're quite late, my guy. Hey, hey, hey. But yeah, weird way to end the stream. The stream, I'm just gonna let you guys know, the streams always end at 10. Whatever's the closest hour to you now, or the closest 30 minutes, whatever. That's whatever minute is for you now. That's when the stream will always end each day. Whatever minute, whatever hour. I'm just gonna let you guys know that. And yeah, boys, have an excellent night. I'll be having one as well. I appreciate talking to Desi Dulon, Ohio sometimes, Miko, One Happy Boy, Ed, Brian, of course. Absolutely, it was just nice. Nice conversation we all had, boys. 163 views, 16 likes. It was, yeah, just a beautiful conversation. Now have an excellent night, boys. I'll be having one as well. And yeah, guys,